What up, everybody, man? Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of DDM TV with your boy Big Dice. And I want to send an apology out to everybody, man, because I haven't been on in a few days or whatever. But if you guys checked out my last video, I was kind of under the weather. You know what I'm saying? So my voice was a little messed up. It was a little raspy. I couldn't get things out. But as y'all see, I'm back. I'm clear. I'm ready. You know what I mean? So we're going to jump into it. Now, it's crazy because I've been wanting to come back on because your boy Wavy P, this nigga just all over the place right now, ain't he? That nigga taking that ride, that nature boy wave to a whole nother level. So I got a video where this female going in on him and he trying to tell somebody about slavery and shit, man. This shit wild. The shit that's coming out this dude's mouth. You know what I mean? I understand what he trying to say, but he ain't saying that shit right at all. Also, I got a video with him and Nature Boy, which I'm pretty sure y'all seen both videos. But what you haven't seen is my opinion on the video. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Nature Boy kind of, you know what I mean? In a way, you can see that he kind of brushing that dude to the side, like, especially when he be seeing him smoking this shit or whatever, you know what I mean? But like I told y'all before, man, all this shit, it ain't nothing but a goddamn show. It's all put together on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So we just gonna be entertained by it. We ain't gonna take none of that shit serious. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to all the content creators that be riding on that nigga, you know what I mean, and doing their thing or whatever, man. Shout out to y'all. Anyway, man, shout out to Alexa Figs, OM Mystery, Pamela Fields, Blue, what up? Glenda, what's happening with y'all, man? Thanks for tuning in. We're gonna go ahead and get into this Wavy P shit. Man, this nigga is a idiot ass nigga. That's what you call a pure idiot box of rocks ass nigga. You know what I mean? Oh, weak ass nigga. Check this shit out. This shit crazy. Oh, hold on. I fucked up. Y'all can tell I ain't been on here in a few days. I ain't even shared to the damn screen. I just went straight over there. You know what I'm saying? But let me put it up on the screen for y'all, man, and we gonna get into this nigga right now. And man, I was gonna show this other video. Y'all know the smash or pass dude, the gay dude, right? Dude, hey, I don't give a fuck gay dude gay or not. Dude, funnier than a motherfucker. How he be going at these niggas, you know what I mean? Be making these niggas uncomfortable. I was gonna play that video, but it's just the shit he be doing, the shit he be wearing and shit. I'm not with all that. So I ain't about to promote that shit over here. You know what I'm saying? Not nothing against it, but y'all want to check that shit out, man? Go check that shit out over there. I'm not putting that nigga up in no goddamn two-piece or none of that shit up in here talking to Wavy gay ass. Cause oh yeah, you know what I mean? Wavy little gay ass all up into the smash or pass, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? The fuck? Don't this girl kind of remind you of 6ix9ine girl too? It's like the same situation. This nigga trying to pull a 6ix9ine, y'all.
How you doing?
Hey, man.
My bad, you fucked up. All right, here we go.
And this foot on neck thing, because I could understand from her side, because when she first joined with the whole world news thing, you remember?
Shout out to World News.
How old her daughter was.
Man, on the way in the building, man, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you new, and stay rocking with me. Y'all quit dropping out all the time.
Okay, look.
No, I'm just playing. Y'all know y'all can drop out. Y'all got lives to live.
That was not old news.
I regret what I said.
He apologized. They put on neck and him is already friends. That's old news already. I don't.
But the thing is, what happened after I spoke to her?
I appreciate that,
we
Pete.
Understand from each other's sides and everything, but this stuff started circulating around the internet because of what she did when she judged me when we wasn't cool.
What up, Sarah?
Like that, the video was
girl.
old. I don't know. It recently just came out. Like
we had differences before, but that is affecting me now.
That
what up, Carol?
When probably like 2 weeks ago when you was arguing with her.
Yeah.
Like a week ago or something.
And it's affecting me right now.
Look, she said she waiting to get into it with this nigga patiently too.
She insinuated and
Can't nobody set anybody up unless that person takes the bait.
What happened?
Can't nobody set anybody up unless that person takes the bait.
I can't take a bait because I got a pure heart. Like I got good intentions. I don't judge nobody. I just
what
try to figure out what's going on.
Excuse me. Excuse me, y'all. When he said that shit made me choke on my damn blunt. Let's take that shit back. Did she say something about taking the bait and this nigga said I can't take a bait because my heart is pure? What the fuck are you talking about, my nigga? Are you listening? Or do you just like to talk? That's what happened when these illiterate motherfuckers like to talk like way too much. You know what I'm saying? That's them type of niggas you get that can't read and shit, can't do none of that shit like a nature boy. You know that motherfucker can't read. You know what I'm saying? That's why he talks so damn much. Motherfucker try to keep you from making him read. Probably sat in class trying to, you know what I mean, have motherfuckers reading books to him and shit, workbooks and shit. So when he get called on, he already know the book by heart and shit. You know what I mean? Get that nigga an audio tape, but that's some dumbass shit. She said, you know what I mean? She said something about taking bait. And this nigga said, I can't take a bait. My heart is too pure. That's what's wrong with these niggas today. You too busy trying to search for the next good thing to say so it'll sell, instead of just saying what's really on your heart, because sometimes some of that real shit come out your heart, because ain't you the same nigga that says something about somebody baby, nigga? You know what I mean? Some things you just can't unsay. You know what I mean? Nature Boy cannot ever unsay the fact that he let his kid play with his penis. Nigga, you can never unsay that. Nigga, you said it. Hassan Campbell, he can never unsay that he would lay heavy dick to Kev Gill's kid. Even though he said, what if? It doesn't matter. It's the way you said it, and you can never unsay certain shit. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck if you get cool with somebody or a pop. Man, I'm going ahead of myself. Let me get back to the video. I'm going ahead. Slow me down when I start moving like that.
I can't take a bait because I got a pure heart. Like,
oh yeah, we back, baby.
Intentions. I don't judge nobody. I just try to figure out what's going on. My name was being said. They summoned me, so I showed up. Like, why these people talking about me for? If I'm here with my family, being happy.
Especially in this sector, or any sector really, you talking about a child or anybody's kids, that's gonna come back and bite you in the ass.
Speak those facts. Speak those facts. Look, check this out. This ain't even for this video. This is for all the lookers on YouTube, all the content creators and shit, all the viewers and shit. Remember this, man. You cannot say certain shit and unsay it. Once it's said, it's out there. There's certain shit in this world that no apology can excuse, homie. You talk about my kids, I will never stop going for your head, G. You know what I'm saying? Or not even talk about them. I don't care if anybody say words, because I teach my kids with the sticks and stones and all that shit. But you put my kids or something in harm's way, or you insinuate that you're gonna molest my kids or hurt my kids. Nigga, there is no apology in this world. Jesus Christ couldn't stand in my face and make me apologize to you, or make me accept an apology from you. Excuse me. Real shit. Some shit just cannot be undone. Now, like this girl's about to tell this nigga, that's the one of the reasons. That's why you know what I mean? Nobody's saying Nature Boy ain't preaching some real shit, even though he is recycled knowledge that he gets from the internet. But nobody's saying that ain't real shit. We just saying we don't like the person. Peep game. Like I said, I'm getting ahead of myself, man. Stop me. God damn.
Nature Boy said that he allowed his son to play with his dick. That shit keeps biting him in the fucking ass because he said it out of his own mouth.
Positive
just
energy.
Like how he was saying how his kids are just attachments. He don't give a fuck about him, and everybody keeps mentioning his fucking kids. That shit is biting him in the fucking ass.
But the only reason why I said that to foot on neck is because she tried to destroy him. She tried to destroy his image.
Listen to this nigga. He talking about foot on neck. Y'all know who foot on neck is, right? Shout out to foot on neck, man. Salute to you, queen. Now this nigga, he talking about getting that foot on neck and shit because she tried to destroy him. She tried to destroy him. You know what I mean? Dominican ass nigga. You know what I mean? And nothing wrong with Dominican ass, you know what I mean? Dominican people or nothing like that. You know what I mean? Puerto Rican run through my blood, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm also black. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't even matter. That's way off subject. But this nigga cut for this nigga so hard, you swear this nigga walks around cupping this nigga's sack. You understand what I'm saying? Like, she tried to destroy him. Look, plane, the plane, boss. Hey, look, the plane. What the fuck, nigga? Is you trying to be mini me or something? Nah, nigga, you on that cloud checks, nigga. You trying to get on, nigga. You trying to get picked up. You trying to be somebody's bottom bitch, nigga.
Nature Boy's destroying his own image. Right now, he's trying to tell everybody that.
Look, look what
Hella
she did.
disrespectful to her baby,
she
bro.
Had that shit situated. Look, Robert, my dog, with the handshakes. They playing that shit and set me up. And she sending the
shout
emoji.
out to Positive Energy TV, man. If y'all not subscribed to PETV, man, hit that picture right now, man. Go subscribe to my boy, man. He got good content, does a lot of reactions and shit like that. That's only if y'all don't know who he is. Most people that watch me already know who PETV is. Y'all know we got a tight circle around here. So if y'all not over there, man, go join the family. You know what I mean? Get part of that Creek Squad. Creek Squad salute.
And she tarnished my name.
But at the end of the day, they cool now, so all that is irrelevant.
Yeah. We cool now, but it's whack how this came out the way it did. Like, her revenge just came out now. Cause I'm just starting to see it on YouTube.
I mean, shit happens, man.
Exactly. Not here for it.
I'm not gonna do nothing. I can't do nothing.
What up? The game ain't fair.
Cool
Salute.
with her now, but that's fucked up. She shouldn't be that type of person, even if you're not cool. You shouldn't be like that.
I mean, man, once you find yourself in this Nature Boy sector, man, somebody gonna always be watching you. You just got to keep that in mind, especially with dealing with Nature Boy. And there's so many people that do not agree with him, especially his own followers don't agree with him anymore. So
what up, Kitty?
That's how
you know.
Salute, sweetie.
You know he's your messiah, right?
No, I don't have a messiah.
Did this nigga? You see?
But you just blind to.
You know he's your messiah, right? I don't have a messiah. You do. You just blind to it. Now, what? Now, pay attention carefully to what this nigga say. Like, he even say, I know he's the messiah, even though I don't agree with him. Nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, you must got that good lean. Nigga, you got that green lean. Nigga, that neon green, that swamp lean or some shit. Nigga, something wrong with this nigga. He really need to stop smoking or something. Nigga, pick up a book. Nigga, how can you go through life? How can you go through life not being able to excel? How can you go through life not being able to let your brain venture further than it is right here and now? How can you live life like that? Nigga, oh man. And there's so many people out here that live like this that don't have a clue. One thing I can tell you, the difference between this dumbass nigga right here and Nature Boy is Nature Boy is a narcissist, but he ain't stupid. This nigga's stupid. Nature Boy ain't stupid by far. You know what I mean? He might can't read, but he ain't stupid. You know what I mean? He put together a following and everything, whether we like it or not. The nigga not stupid. He a narcissist. He a dumbass nigga. He ain't stupid. This is a stupid motherfucker right here. That shouldn't even be online. And you look all over YouTube and Instagram, and you listen to some of these people that's on lives and shit like that, and I know y'all sometimes be like, man, I should get in here and just say this nigga's so fucking stupid. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, nigga? It makes no sense, and there's people really in there rooting it on. So you just decide, hey, I'm not even gonna comment. It ain't even worth my time. You just dip. You know what I mean? But at the same time, sometimes that shit ain't helping. Sometimes we got to call these motherfuckers out, or they still keep thinking that they doing what's real. And y'all know the saying, if you don't know no better, you can't do no better. So if we stop letting motherfuckers know what's better, they gonna keep doing exactly what they've been doing. That dumbass shit staying stagnant. While we all advance, but we might think, oh, well, let us advance and leave these niggas down there at the bottom of the totem pole. But you see what happens at the bottom of the totem pole? We got homelessness and all that type of shit. And that shit is fucking with us, fucking with everybody right now. You know what I mean? Yeah, I would like to help homelessness, but goddamn, there's so many people that choose to go homeless these days because of drugs and everything that they pushing through. Man, let's get back into the video. Y'all don't want to hear me preach right now. You know what I'm saying? I just got my voice together, nigga. Y'all know I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Not him.
He is.
The man doesn't even have an education.
You know what's a messiah?
What is a messiah?
is anyone who proclaims the kingdom of God, and he's claiming it. He's a human being. You gotta forgive him.
What up, Indigo?
I
Michelle
gotta forgive him
Clark,
too
Queen
for
Water.
Anybody that claims themselves to be a god and then
Gemini.
does some ungodly things ain't no.
We all gods. That's
What up, Celia? Me, Jamie.
What you talking about? No.
Nah, Chief.
Salute
Not
to my
with
little
how
bro,
he's
Big
doing
KI, Room of Truth,
So
man.
you
If y'all
think
not
the
subscribed,
knowledge is-
go over there and subscribe, man. That's my
This lies
family.
is fake. The knowledge.
No. I'm not saying that. That's what a lot of people think.
So where you get your knowledge from? From the Messiah.
No.
So you,
A lot of people think that because we're against Nature Boy, we think that his shit is fake. That's not why we're against him. We're against him because we are against him as a person. As
Speak on it, Queen.
We are not
Speak
against
on
his
it.
knowledge. Shit. Eating meat, that shit can have some consequences. Being not getting enough sunlight and grounding, that's good for people. But the way that he's going about things and the way that he's lying about getting his information and how his message is affecting people in a negative way is wrong.
it's not. Your attitude is more important than the facts. He's still the Messiah. So how you act and how you interpret
He
it.
looked like a nigga that was
you
arrested
make your
35
choices
times.
in your life at the end of the day. He don't force you to do nothing. If you want to think negative, that's on you. That's how you think. You got to overcome that. I overcome that. I don't agree with him. But he's still the Messiah, though.
Look, I don't agree with him, but he's still the Messiah, though. This a dummy ass nigga, man. He's the type of niggas like just look at him right there. This the type of nigga, man, you want to smack him in the back of his fucking head, shave his head off, get that hair ripe. You know, when his skin, you know how you used to catch that hook on your nephew or your son or something when they trying to run by real quick. You know what I mean? They in trouble or something. You catch the back of that hook. Want to slap this nigga in the back of his head, tell his ass, nigga, stop being ignorant. For real.
That's how you think. You got to overcome that. I overcome that. I don't agree with him. But he's still the Messiah, though.
He had convinced a pregnant woman to break up with her baby daddy and send him money.
He even got his little freak over there feeling like, oh, we about to blow up. Girl, just watch.
Since he's talking about these deadly sins shit, that's one of the deadly sins is to not be lustful. Having phone sex with her and then just dropped her like a hotcake. That's godly, though.
That's humane. He's
it is
human.
not humane.
He's human. Humans don't make the best choices.
Whoa.
Ain't no sane.
Say word, Gemini.
Would do some shit like that.
He just got arrested for jaywalking.
He's very sane.
Hey, if this nigga just got arrested for jaywalking, that's some crazy shit. Yeah, you a stupid motherfucker. Because nigga, I done walked across the street in front of cops, never even got a ticket for jaywalking. Nigga, your ass out here getting arrested for it. Something wrong with this nigga. You know what I mean? Hey, I don't mean to clown motherfuckers. People clown themselves just by thinking they something that they not. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying that they don't really think that they're that, because like I said, those that don't know no better can't do no better, right? But damn, homie. Like, damn, homie, if you don't know what it is, shut the fuck up, G. Like, this is that type of nigga that could get caught up in a lie, right? He can get caught up in a lie, and you'll keep catching that nigga up in a lie for 15 minutes because he'll keep trying to lie his way out of a lie instead of just telling the truth and ending the whole thing. He would just keep lying and lying and lying and lying. You know what I'm saying? Damn, man. It sucks because we can't get everybody. You know why? Because when we were supposed to be on that each one reach one, teach one, whatever, however you want to say it, everybody said it different ways. But when we was supposed to be on that whole level, we wasn't there. We wasn't on that level. You know what I mean? When we was about to get on that level, what they do? Nigga drop cell phones and shit right in your face. Here, pay attention to this. Don't pay attention to that. And don't teach them this. Here, take this and let me see what you can do with it. First fucking Android. Nigga, remember when you first got on the Android, you was able to download apps and games for days, had your ass stuck on toilet time. You know what I'm saying? Which made your ass forget to keep teaching the young youth. I'm a part of it too. I'm wrapped up in this shit too. I'm trying to find my way out of it. You know what I mean? But once you do find your way out of it, you find out that you're alone. So you got to come right back in to try to get your people and bring them right back out. Because we can use these devices and everything that they have for us today. Like I say, you're never going to defeat a system that's global. You're never going to defeat that system. You have to learn how to move within it, not move with it, move around within it. You know what I mean? Cut something out in this system that's yours. And can't nobody penetrate it. You got to learn how to move within it. Quit trying to defeat something that's inevitable.
He knows what he's doing. Maybe not right now, but God got the plan, and He's putting.
See, that's the thing, though.
They
How
both
was he
mentally
building
challenged.
A whole studio.
Oh, girl in the
And,
back
like,
looking like she got Down
when he
syndrome
was
or some
building that
shit.
studio, damn
Not to
near
be clowning
over half
like
of
that,
his
but
kit was
shit.
still in Panama.
Because we're men, we're kings. We're supposed to build. It's in our nature.
He hasn't built shit. This is the only thing that he has built.
Listen,
And remember when they were trying to build that garden?
I think that's his sister too.
You can't tell the future. You're not Miss Cleo.
But hey, it's crazy, right?
And I heard she lied.
Because I be thinking that's his sister too. You know what I'm saying? Everybody keeps saying that shit, but now peep game. Remember 6ix9ine and Sarah Molina? Now, man, tell me Sarah Molina and 6ix9ine do not look like sister and brother. Them niggas look alike. You know what I mean? And I can't say that they were sister and brother and nothing like that. I wouldn't say that because I also had a homeboy named Antonio. And to me, him and his baby mom, like they resembled each other, even though I knew they weren't kin, but be damn if they didn't look alike. You know what I'm saying? And Antonio, if you watching, nigga, don't be calling me with the bullshit, nigga. You know I'm telling the truth.
What? Listen,
I bet you right now. I bet you that nigga couldn't even build a birdhouse.
Exactly,
without no
Sonia.
no
Shout out to Sonia too.
He got loyal people around him. He could build anything. You could do anything. You could put your mind to.
Yeah, I don't know why nobody giving him the time of day either. But I stay on him because he's funny.
But you know,
you could disagree.
He weird ass nigga.
No, you can't.
If your mom said you can't smoke in the house, you still love your mom?
Like you guys notice on my content over here, we rocking on some of this nature boy shit. We are about to steer on some other shit too, though. I got some videos coming up. Like my lives and shit will be on the nature boy shit. You know what I mean? And on other shit, but my videos will be on more hip hop and all that good stuff I'll be putting up anyway. But y'all notice, like when I do my nature boy type of content and shit, I don't necessarily be talking about nature boy. I be talking about everything around him. You know what I'm saying? I don't really give a damn what he doing, man. That shit been played out already. Like even talking about him, shit. It ain't. What else we gonna say about him? You know what I mean? Forget that nigga. I'm not giving him that type of time right now, and I will speak on him. But I've been speaking on Olmec, Velvet, Joy. You know what I'm saying? Well, Tory, and Wavy P and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I try to go a different route with it. You know what I mean? Not slashing at nobody else, because trust and believe, I rock with all them motherfuckers. You know what I mean? I rock with World News and Jazzy and all that. I just don't like to jump in when content creators are going at each other. I'll hop in for a minute. You know what I mean? I might say something, but I don't too much stay for that type of stuff, because usually I try to get in people's comments and be like, man, let's kill this and da-da-da-da. And people usually be like, you right, Dice, you right. You know what I mean? But then I'll come back and these niggas is making videos at each other again, slashing each other, tearing each other's families down, sending court papers to people, sending CPS to people's house. You know what I mean? And to me, all it is us, my people, doing exactly what we've been conditioned to do for so long. And we just cannot step out of hating each other. That's how I feel. That's my opinion. I'm not saying anybody hates each other or anything like that, but goddamn, I can't tell if it's anything different than hate for each other, not hating on each other, hate for each other. Like I tell you all the time, why in the fuck do we hate us?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna smoke in the house.
Exactly, because I disagree. Like you should. That's a disagreement. You still love her though. She said don't smoke in the house, and then the next thing you know, 2 weeks later, she's smoking in the house.
Do you know about slavery?
Yeah, Gemini, I think he's getting on nature boy's nerves, truth be told.
Slavery is a mental state of mind.
I'm talking about slavery back then, back in the 1600s.
Listen to this nigga.
Oh yes, it was. Slavery is a beautiful thing. That was the best thing that ever happened to America was slavery. If it wasn't for slavery, you would not be in that house right now. If it wasn't for slavery, you would not be here right now. If it wasn't for slavery, the way history and the way the government projected slavery to you guys was in a bad method. Slavery is a good thing, not a bad thing.
That ain't it, Chief. That ain't it, man. That ain't it.
Do you know what's a slave? How you think these slaves was living? I'm not talking about some. It's a difference between Hitler and some Nazi.
In your feelings,
a Nazi camp type shit. But they wasn't in no Nazi camp.
Look, like I said, I understand what he's trying to say because part of it, I will, you know what I mean? I'll say is some real shit because y'all know a lot of the history we've been taught, we've been led astray. If anybody knows what's real in life, most of the history that we've been taught, we have been led astray. Now, slavery did happen, but the stories they give us aren't necessarily what it was. They've been spun around a few times. You know, everything is put in place for control. Trust and believe that when I tell you. Don't call it a conspiracy because it's not a conspiracy if it's something that's been happening for generations. You know what I mean? This is how bloodlines was ran by control and shit. Like you get the Rockefellers and all that type of stuff and the Koch brothers and shit. You know, we see who they are today, but these family bloodlines have been going from time and time and time and time over and over again through time and generations, generational wealth. That's the difference between wealth and being rich. You know what I mean? If you got wealth for your family, for your bloodline. Your bloodline with wealth, long-term wealth is going to be rich and in control and have power forever. So don't think that just because these rappers and shit got $50 million or that even Nature Boy might have a couple 100,000 or shit like that, that they got anything. They sold us on that, said, oh, we can afford a Bentley and a big house and shit. So we there instead of trying to reach for the stars. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not necessarily a big fan of Jay-Z. I like his music, but I'm not a big fan of his personality and shit like that. I've been rocking with him since back in the day with Hawaiian Sophie. You know what I'm saying? With Jazzo. You know what I mean? But I'll be damned. I'll be a dumb nigga to say he don't reach for the stars instead of sitting there stagnant like they want us to be. You know what I mean? So when we get all these stories about slavery and all that type of stuff, man, look in between that shit and find out what the real is, because they lead you in the right way, but they're not giving it all to you. That's like the whole saying, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. Exactly. They can lead you to water, but if you just see a pond and you just start drinking, how do you know that water is not contaminated? You understand what I'm saying? Come on, my people. This shit is too easy for us not to know it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm too near you for you not to hear me.
They was living in a white man house downstairs somewhere in a nice room.
No, they were not.
Yes, they was.
No, they were not.
What up, Dr. Amir?
So how they gonna get their...
between a field nigga and a house nigga?
What?
There's a difference between a field nigga and a house nigga.
All right. Well, the slave, except to be a slave, you can only accept to be a slave. You can only free yourself.
That's a fact, the gang.
You think they could take thousands of black men and control them? You think they could take big black men and control them?
Jesus.
Thousands of them.
They had
Basically.
guns.
Nigga, fuck a gun. You're not gonna make. If I don't wanna, you're gonna have to kill me.
Nigga, I'd rather live.
You're gonna have to kill me.
Okay, now check it out. Let's go with the Jim Crow and all that. Let's go with that slavery story, right? And trust me when I tell y'all, it wasn't just white slavers slaving black folks and nothing like that. The slave trade was about money. Trust that. It was about that bread. And then they found out that they can control a certain people, because if you don't know no better, you can't do no better. You know what I mean? We were being so dumbed down in our community, and in most communities. That's how you do it. That's how you keep control. Like, y'all ever watch that movie, The Book of Eli, with Denzel Washington? Okay, so remember the dude that kept looking for the book, the Bible, so that he can control. He even had a blind wife that will be able to read it and everything like that. He even said, "Do you know how powerful I'll be with that book?" You know what I mean? People need control. You know what I'm saying? So whether it's true or not, whether the book was true or not, he knew men needed something to believe in. And when men need something, when mankind needs something to believe in, it's easy to control mankind with that belief. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't gonna give it all to y'all, man. We'll talk about this on another day. I'll finish it later. But Come on, man. I can go way deeper than this nature boy type of shit. I'm just trying to build y'all up to get y'all there. You know what I'm saying? Because if you just jump on YouTube and start talking about this shit, more than half the people ain't gonna pay attention to it. You got to get them in here. Let them, you know what I mean? Let them hear where you coming from, because we got to start learning this stuff. We have to start thinking with our common sense. We have to, because when they talk about the end times it ain't for everybody. The end times is for a certain few. You know what I mean? And if you haven't paid attention, they're on some population control type shit like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? They coming. And if you ain't wise enough or intelligent enough to at least be a prominent piece of society, they getting rid of you. I mean, I hate to say it like that. And no, nobody should sell out for Babylon or nothing, but why wouldn't you want to be intelligent anyway? Why wouldn't you want to try to build long-term wealth instead of being rich anyway? Why would you want to get on camera and shit if you really got nothing to say? Why put yourself out there if it's going to backfire in your face? I don't understand people, especially on YouTube. Some of the shit people do. Look, I'm going to tell y'all like this. YouTube, anybody on YouTube, if y'all ever watch this game, I think it's called Player Next or Player Up Next or Ready Next or some shit. They're in a virtual reality game. The whole world is stuck in this game now, right? And one thing you don't do is you never let nobody know who you are. You never let nobody know your identity and your personal information on this online shit. You never get nobody no way to do anything, any harm to you. Man, come on, man. I can go for days with this shit.
That's you. That's not everybody else. Some people got.
All right, so
some people
if
got.
I point a gun to your head and I said eat your grandmother out, you gonna do it because I got a gun to your head? Yo, eat your grandmother out right now.
You know, niggas did that. That's where
Facts.
motherfucker
So
came
you gonna
from.
be like,
They would
Patron?
fuck their own mothers because they're masculine.
Nah, they don't do that. No,
came from.
you gotta treat
You
them
know
right.
that.
If you don't treat,
That's what
the whole point of having slaves is to build. How you gonna build if you're gonna kill? If you're gonna kill the people that's supposed to build with you, you can't build like that. That's not what happened. Y'all don't know history and y'all don't know what y'all talking about.
Who don't know what they talking about?
Know nothing. Y'all don't have the knowledge I have. That's it.
What's your?
We don't have the knowledge this nigga have, but he can't even speak correctly. You can't even hold a conversation. You know what I mean? Y'all don't know what you're talking about. Y'all don't even have the knowledge I have. Nigga, did you just learn that word, knowledge? Motherfuckers use words to make themselves sound a certain way. But if motherfuckers keep using these same old little talking points and words, sooner or later we was gonna figure out who was stupid and who wasn't, because most of us intellectuals, we have moved on from these type of talking points. If you have not noticed, America, you understand? We leaving these dumb motherfuckers behind. These stupid motherfuckers that think it's cool right now to be young, dumb, and pretty. Young and dumb is not what it is, but that's what is being pushed constantly.
What's your racial makeup?
Chris Sams, what's up?
I'm Dominican.
Right, tell them to spell knowledge.
But I'm a human being. I'm a human being. We just was born in different places, parts of the earth. I don't think that makes a difference.
What up, Queen
It
T?
does.
It don't make a difference where you was born. You was born.
Well,
we here.
We're
We here. We born. It don't matter. We here.
No. We're talking about
Africa,
history.
and I could be in Hawaii. It don't matter where you born.
We're talking about history. And if you did go to school, I don't know if you did.
Melvin.
I don't know how
remedial
the Dominican
ass.
Republic does
That's the
anything
word I
or
was
does
looking
their
for.
shit.
Remedial.
But when you learn history, especially if you don't look it up for yourself, you're going to learn the basic borderline, and you're only going to know about Dominican history. You're not going to know about it.
All right, you get your ass whipped.
Wait, repeat that again.
You're only going to know about that history in that genre unless you're taking world history, and even then, you don't even really know about African history. The only African history that you know is that they came over, they had a scramble for Africa.
This nigga always smoking, but he vegan. Nigga, you might as well eat meat, nigga. You smoking?
Sold a bunch of slaves over here, this, that, and the third. That's it. Buddha
Even if
bing,
it's
bing.
weed, you're not
Slavery
doing it natural.
happened. People got
You
free from
taking in the
slavery,
smoke.
Jim Crow laws, this, that, and the third. You have to really look it up and really understand.
You don't think that's a story? That's a little story to scare you?
No. That doesn't
All right,
make
so when you was a little kid, did you believe in Santa Claus?
No. My mama made me.
When you was a little kid, you never believed in Santa Claus?
Yeah, nah, I didn't. I didn't get none of that Santa Claus stuff in my life, man.
So how you know Santa Claus was real or
My
fake?
parents wasn't giving no props to
just
no
a kid, somebody
pagan
told
white
you, or what?
holiday
My
or
mother
whatever.
never allowed me to
Nothing against
believe in
whites
that
or nothing, because I know whites that don't agree with that holiday
All
either.
right.
Because people need to do their history on where these holidays come from, and they don't derive from good places. You know what I mean? Things like Halloween and Christmas and stuff. And don't get me wrong, I love Halloween, but I don't celebrate Halloween like it for no shit like that. You know what I mean? I don't do all that monster stuff, and I don't do all that. You know what I mean? Thanksgiving, yeah, we eat or whatever, but we ain't. I'm not celebrating no Native Americans in the Pilgrim situation, because that was not a good situation either. You know what I mean? We have to get off of this stuff. You know, they take you into school, and they used to make you do the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge your allegiance. You know what I mean? Like, I love the flag, man. I'm an American, good old homegrown American for sure. You know what I mean? Born in San Diego. But I don't mince words. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna make me do certain stuff by saying it a certain way. That's just me. Like, I'm not pledging allegiance to anything. That sounds like pledging allegiance to Satan, if you ask me. And that's just my opinion. That's no fact or nothing. So don't quote me on nothing that I'm saying. I'm just telling y'all how I feel about it.
And I would never allow my daughter to believe the lies. You see? The lies that they teach her.
Yeah, sure. That's why you have to.
That's a fact,
to believe these
Renee.
lies.
That
way you can have a perspective. And when you have a perspective, they control your next move. You know that, right?
That's why you have to look outside from yourself, not from just school. Going to school helps because it opens up your mind, but not everything is going to be true. That's why you have to look for yourself. You have to read a book, unlike what Nature Boy does.
Exactly. That's what I was trying to say. I don't celebrate the holidays, but I don't take it out on my kids either. When they ready to understand, then
I just remember that I told you, me, like, I'm somebody, and one day I will have a voice. He's the Messiah.
That's a fact, Melvin. He's the Messiah. I can't believe people actually say that. You know what I mean? And it's crazy, because I remember when Jamie Foxx called Barack Obama our Lord and Savior, and they got in his ass for saying that. You know what I'm saying? But Nature Boy come out this motherfucker talking about he the next coming of Christ and all this type of stuff, and he ain't even got his shit together. So how in the fuck is you the next coming? I mean, I don't even know why I'm even questioning that. Man, nigga ain't no next coming of Christ. Nigga, come on. Like I told y'all before, if this the next coming of Christ, I guess I'm going to hell, because I'm not following him. I guarantee you that. I'll be stuck on earth. And yes, I did say earth. Nigga, I'll be stuck on earth. Nigga, not earth. I'll be stuck on earth. Fucking with him.
Yo, peace, God, you can hear me?
Pop-Tart fucking around with me.
Now, this is Wavy and your boy Eligio Bishop. I like to call Alipa Ho Bishop, but this is them chopping it up and shit. Now, check it out. I'm not playing this video to roast Eligio. I'm playing this video because pussy ass Wavy P in the bed. You know what I'm saying? But I'm doing it for this because I want to point out a few things, because I don't think Nature Boy necessarily feeling this dude either. He ain't really sparking at him like that, because he know dude promoting him a little bit and shit, but I don't think he feeling this nigga like that either.
You can hear me?
But like I said, I am going to touch on, if I see some shit in here, because I ain't really watched this whole thing, but if I see some shit in here where I need to touch on Nature Boy's fucking head too, I damn sure will. Nigga, don't scare me with all that other shit, nigga, because I'm not doing nothing that you can send me to jail for, nigga. So miss me with that. You put it online, nigga, it's fair game. Point blank.
Yeah,
I look like a Pop Tart.
Now I said you could turn into a Pop Tart if your vibe ain't right. If I come around you, I wasn't even talking to you. What's good?
Oh, I know. What's good? Yo, what's good, girl? You know I gotta thank you, right? Every day I gotta thank you.
For what?
Son, you don't even know why I gotta thank you. Just know I gotta thank you. Like everything, like the universe brought me from your energy is like amazing. The biggest blessing I ever had in my life.
Basically, he's talking about all the clout that I've gotten, that I've received from attaching myself to you. You know, I just want to thank you. Don't even know why I gotta thank you. I just gotta thank you, yo. You know what I mean? Like, no wonder he's the Messiah and all that shit. But you still living that fraudulent ass life and shit, not following his teachers and shit. But you're riding with him though, huh, man? You so fucking fake, nigga. I can't believe anybody up on you, but this just proves how we go and follow the bullshit. We go follow the bullshit. We got to stop, y'all. We got to stop.
You don't understand, bro.
What's up? Peace, goddess. How you feeling, God?
That's why I be watching him. He a funny ass nigga.
How are you?
All right.
Damn right,
Good,
he a joke.
Good. I see you sticking by your man's side. Letting him play himself for a little bit, you know? That's one thing about a real woman. She let a nigga figure himself out. And one thing about a real one, and when she for you, she gonna ride with you, nigga. She gonna let you figure yourself out. So one day you gonna be like, yo, you know what? Damn, babe, thank you. You went through it with me. You gonna know, you know what I mean?
Nah, but yo, bro, you're gonna get back to your higher self. Like, this is the test. Yo, God testing everybody right now. Like, for those who looking at you wrong, that's how God is gonna look at you. You feel me?
Yeah.
If people looking at you at the negative light, even though you're so uplifting and godly, now God is gonna look at them in a negative light too. Now you like, who are you to judge? You feel me? Yo, True, what's good, True? My son in the back, that's the goon right there. Peace, God.
Wow.
That's the big God. Yo, what's good? Peace.
What up, True? That's the big God. That's the goon right there, nigga. Oh, weak ass True back there. You know what I mean? This nigga want to go. He want to go to carbonation so bad. He want to take his sister wife with him. That's what we gonna call her, since we don't know if that's his sister or if that's his little girl shit. It's your sister wife,
bro.
We gonna pull up on you for real, Wave.
Yo, New York carbonation is getting bigger, bro. They waiting for you. They waiting. Oh shit, we still getting lit. They stood over.
Oh shit.
Oh my God.
What's going on?
Oh shit.
Hey yo, what's going on in here?
Oh, they cooking.
Are we still celebrating?
Yeah, like it don't stop. You know it don't stop.
Dante said he is special.
Yo,
I'm proud of you.
Yo, everybody gotta see you though. Everybody
there it is right there.
And not listening.
It seems like the same type of shit, huh? Look, Not Here For It said, this man, the carbonation Tekashi 6ix9ine. Nature Boy better watch his back. For real, nigga, he got the female, he got the Sarah Molina on his side. You know what I mean? He got the Hispanic background, which ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? I got Hispanic blood too, but he got the Hispanic black background. You know what I mean? He kind of talk like that, nigga. They East Coast. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he got the Sarah Molina. He trying to attach to something. He trying to go global with it. And then he gonna end up being one of them niggas that end up clowning on watch. Just mark my words. Sooner or later, he gonna be firing at Nature Boy once he see that this route ain't gonna work for him. Like he got a little bit of little clout that came and shit, probably more than he had. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. But once he see it ain't rocking like that, he gonna be going against him in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Don't even trip.
A bunch of nobodies that's talking no knowledge. You feel me? We out here like we praise you, Chief. Like you the God, bro. Everybody gotta learn and take that in their head. Like This is the God. This is the Messiah, bro. He's in the Bible. This is what they talk about in the Bible, bro. Y'all niggas is wildin'. Have respect for yourself. God put you here for a reason.
What was good with Shorty doing the spell? She had bars though.
She said, she got the right to talk shit. I would say because she experienced. I think like she didn't experience. She tried to meet up with you. She said, but you didn't like let her in your kingdom. But she did went out.
Yeah, what's up? What's up with that nigga? What's up with that nigga? That nigga came back to the States, and maybe that nigga do need to go get back by the equator or some shit, because man, that nigga then started peeling and shit, like that nigga dying or some shit. My nigga, like bad skin having ass nigga. That nigga needs some of that Aveeno. Y'all be using that Aveeno? Nigga, that shit work good. That nigga needs some Aveeno. He don't need to take none of that skin off. That Aveeno will patch it right back in. Let it grow right back to your skin.
Nah. Shorty was moving like in a certain way that was like, yo, you know how somebody be moving off?
Yeah, I think True fed up. I think a lot of them are fed up. They just don't know how to get away from it now.
Nah, she cool. I got to speak to her personally. Like she mad smart. She just silly. Like I got to know her. Thank God, because I prayed that shit wasn't real. You feel me?
Yo, she was spitting bars. I was like, damn, she had bars all this time. She should have been on live proclaiming.
Mm-hmm.
She had bars.
Fucks with you. She fucks with your knowledge. Huh? A lot of people is hurt because you're a human being and you make mistakes. You're in the
journey evolving. Even the Christ conscious comes into humanity. It's evolving. You know what I mean?
Hey, check it out real quick before I continue the video, man. I know all y'all rock with me, man, and y'all got a lot of respect for me. So I will state this out there just so everybody know what's up. I don't mind people like there is gonna be people that don't rock with each other that come to my comment section and stuff, and I don't want nobody to leave, even if y'all don't rock with each other. Y'all all welcome over here, man. And I don't mind y'all having spats or nothing in the comment section. That's fine. But as long as y'all keep it respectful and nobody get too out of line where we talking about each other's kids or calling each other, you know what I mean, too harsh at names and shit. I know people gonna call names or whatever, but as long as both sides can handle it and it don't get out of control or have a whole bunch of people in the chat trying to gang up on each other and this side and that side, just remember that you guys are here at Dice TV. So let's try to keep this shit Switzerland over here. But I don't mind people in the chat doing what they do and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all do. I probably won't call it out because it ain't got nothing to do with me. So that's why I ain't putting it on the screen or anything like that. And I could be reading things wrong, but just in case there's people in here that don't rock with each other, nobody has to leave here because y'all rock with me. You know what I mean? If people don't need to talk to each other, that's fine. You know what I mean? But I don't do the drama. There's people here that's rocking with me right now that rock on channels that got issues with me. And I know they from them channels and stuff, but y'all came over here and y'all was cool with me and that didn't have nothing to do with y'all. So y'all cool with me, I'm cool with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I want all the bullshit to stop. One day it's got to. You feel me? But anyway, let's continue.
Facts. People think of the Christ as something perfect, but it's not perfect when it's in humanity. You know what I'm saying? The Christ consciousness is perfect, but the human is struggling with the consciousness. So it's just people don't understand that part.
Yeah, no doubt. I just, you know what I mean? I don't want you or anybody else to think that you can't be here because of somebody else being here or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? You straight, G.
So it is what it is.
And anybody else in here is straight. We don't, you know what I mean? We just don't do that over here.
Perfect if we don't make mistakes or
exactly, Melvin. I don't have beef with nobody. Even people that tried to have beef with me.
When you update,
I understood where they was coming from and I moved on. I don't want no grudge matches with nobody. I'm the type of nigga that don't like no animosity in the air. If there's animosity in the air, I'm the type of person that confronts that shit head on because I don't like it. You know, I don't want to walk around watching my back or none of that. Anybody got an issue with me, I'm coming to you. Trust and believe that. If it's like that, I'm gonna bring it to you so we can get this shit out the air. And afterward, we good. We handled that. All right, man. When you go your way, I go my way. You know, and like I told y'all before, most of my best homies, man, we was throwing down when we was kids before we became homies. That's how you found out who the riders was and who you should rock with.
Right? like, yo, you need to update your IG. What does it say when it says we want to fix certain bugs and update, you know what I mean, certain glitches? So everything is evolving into perfection. Even the Christ consciousness, it's evolving into perfection.
Exactly.
Perfected in man.
These niggas that
You know
fell
what I'm
into
saying?
like slave type shit.
Yo, even how can you become your highest self if you was never at your lowest self? How would you know? You feel me? So you can't judge. No matter what y'all been through, it don't matter. Y'all still guys. Yo, we love y'all. We waiting for y'all out in New York. A lot of love out here.
Yeah.
It's gonna get big. It's gonna get stronger. I hope everybody come back though. They gonna come back like next week. Within 2 weeks.
He
right?
not fucking with it. He not
everybody
feeling
gonna be
Wavy.
back. About to be back strong in a minute. When you see us all together in the States.
And see, Wavy kind of that nigga mouth. But Wavy kind of want this nigga to pay more attention to him. You know what I mean? And Elysia be kind of just like kind of doing other shit in the background and shit. And I think that shit kind of bother Wavy, but you can see this nigga ain't really fucking with Wavy like that. You know what I mean? It's a favor for a favor type shit. While Wavy think he hustling Nature Boy hustling Wavy. So it's that give or take relationship they got going on. But at the same time, don't get Wavy messed up, because Wavy can play all he want, man. But shit, nigga, you got tendencies, brother. We'll just say that. You know what I mean? What they call them? Fabulous.
She's gonna be going crazy, like, oh shit, they all here. Yeah, it's gonna be a whole vibe.
That's a fact. That's a fact. We out here. My bad, bro. Don't judge me, because we should have.
Look like he ready to shank a nigga at any moment.
He ain't playing no games. So woke.
Nah, we been eating out fish and chicken, so niggas is proteins and stuff.
Nah,
Niggas' necks is getting thick.
Chief, that's the problem. Yo, that's the problem. That's the problem. That's the problem. That's the problem. But you gotta go through that.
Saints kicking ass.
Nah, we don't eat dairy though. We don't eat dairy.
Damn, 34-0. Let me stop that for that. For all y'all that's in the sports, man, the Saints is kicking ass right now. It's 34-0. If you guys are not in the chat watching what Melvin Brown is putting in there, man, thanks for the sports section here on Dice TV.
We only eat we don't eat dairy. We telling somebody we don't eat dairy.
We meant to be vegetarians though, but y'all gonna know that. Y'all gonna know that. When y'all get y'all family back together.
No, see what I think is gonna happen. The reason why he connecting with motherfuckers that's in the US, right? It's like Wavy. He might can't stand Wavy, but Wavy, he, you know, this whole shit, he just set up this whole cult shit like on some pimp shit. Like he followed the pimp book. You know what I'm saying? Because in the pimp book, man, everybody got a purpose. Everybody got a purpose. So Wavy gonna be around for a purpose. If they get that way and they need somewhere to stay, lay low and shit, they gonna go right over there with Wavy. You already know you gonna let them come, because that nigga already walking around with a wheelbarrow carrying his nutsack. Shit. So you know you gonna let him rock to the house. He gonna feel like, oh, I got a celebrity over here. You know what I'm saying?
I'm letting you get away with this right now because of what y'all going through. Because I can see the future. But I know this shit ain't gonna last long, because I gotta get you right back on the righteous path, bro. Because that's not righteous. But you good, bro. It's all love. Love is unconditional. No matter.
Look, right? That's what I want to say to you. Bro, you stopped eating meat?
For like 2 years.
But you smoking?
I'm smoking earth, the world, like from the ground.
Yo, you know that.
What's the five quantum of physics? Grounding, right? We come from the ground. You gotta get the energy from the earth
that, but
and put it inside your body.
That weed right there, you smoking didn't come from the ground. That came from a plant. They grew that shit under UV light.
Nah. It was outdoor from Cali. I got a lot of supporters. Like they be donating some good stuff.
Oh, okay.
In other words, what Chief tried to tell him is like, nigga, you smoking what he's telling the truth right there. You know what I mean? Wavy, you smoking some shit that was made in a factory under some UV light or some shit like that. That ain't no weed that just grew naturally from the ground. You know what I mean? That ain't what that is.
Supposed to smoke though. You you know you're not supposed to put smoke in your body.
Exactly. See, that's why I be saying, like, the nigga's not a dumbass nigga. He's just a narcissist and do dumbass shit. But what he telling this dumbass nigga is true. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, like I said, yeah, weed is good for you, but you not what messes it up is putting the smoke in your body. That's why you have these CBDs and these lotions and gummies and popcorns and shit like that now. You know what I mean? That's more natural than wrapping it in a blunt, which is all tobacco anyway, and making smoke run through your body. You understand what I'm saying? So he is telling them the truth right there. You know what I'm saying? I hate when I gotta say this nigga speaking some real facts, but I gotta call it like I see it, even though I don't want to call it for this nigga.
Well, we're not supposed to do a lot of things. We're not supposed to be monogamous, but some people still do it, right?
I want to know why he was crying also. And another thing, check this out. Now I know y'all all been paying attention to Goku and his ex direct. You know what I mean? I forgot what her name is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I always lose her name. Is it like Tam or some shit? I know it started with a T, but anyway. Him and his direct, they get into it and she spilled beans. You know what I'm saying? She talk about, like, you know what I'm saying? When Goku, me and Goku would have never had nothing happen if he didn't come in there that night and I happened to be on shrooms. She was like, that was the first time I tried shrooms. Now we just seen these motherfuckers at Carbonation on some other shit too. And it ain't just Goku and all them over there doing that shit. These niggas be over there shroomed out too. You know what I mean? Because they get on that shit and they go to a euphoria. You know what I mean? Everything is intensified when you get on shrooms. You dig what I'm saying? So if he doing all that, he got them. If they all on shrooms and he talking, he's speaking and all that. Come on, man. Do you know what your mind can make you see when you start hallucinating? They could be looking at Chief and actually see the next coming of Christ because they're high. So fuck all that blasphemy stuff they try to teach you, just like the whole meat ordeal. Come on, my nigga. Y'all been going years as being vegan. Like for real, going years of being vegan, and all y'all just jump back on the meat like that, whether it's chicken, fish, or anything. Y'all just jump back on meat like that without getting sick or anything. I've seen motherfuckers go 3 weeks without eating meat, try to come back and eat meat and get sick. You niggas went 3 years and started eating like you niggas been eating meat since yesterday. Come on, man. Don't play a nigga that been pimping since been pimping.
Not supposed to be monogamous.
I ain't no pimp, y'all.
You ain't got two. It'd be different if you got 5 penises. Nigga, you only got 1 dick.
Yo, you know how much sperm cells I have? You know how much little gods I got inside of me?
That's what killed me with Goku.
You know why you
because he
got all
did
those
name
sperm
himself
cells?
on some
vagina is killing that
on
shit
some
soon as it
fucking
enters.
Dragon Ball Z
You gotta
shit.
have millions of sperm cells because 1 vagina will kill most of those cells by the time 1 little egg get tried.
This time by yourself to reflect on yourself.
Yeah, Goku over there drinking piss.
I understand that you need time to neglect it.
Look, I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. I'm gonna tell y'all straight
up.
up. I wouldn't give a jolly good rabbit's ass. I mean, maybe if we just didn't have nothing like that movie Waterworld or whatever. But I'm not drinking my pee. I'm not drinking the piss. That's not happening. Y'all can have some. Here you go. Here go a full cup. Oh, you didn't drink none? Nah, I'm good. I'm straight on that, nigga. I ain't trying to be pulling my neck back, making clicking sounds with my neck and shit, nigga, all retarded and shit because I done fucked around and drunk the same enzymes I'm supposed to be pouring out. And plus, I don't know how to clean that shit like them niggas claim, so I won't be drinking no pee anytime soon.
Right.
Shit, I can barely drink apple juice without getting nervous.
Right.
Just from watching Problem Child back in the day.
That goes for you.
Or not Problem Child, Little Monsters. Remember that with Fred Savage?
Look, you can't keep up.
I'm gonna see you. No. We're gonna be back. You're gonna be back on a polygamy righteous, the way you're supposed to be, like back in the day.
Listen, I'm not gonna be polygamous at all. I already leveled up for polygamous.
That's a fact.
I'm only dealing with 1 woman at a time. Period. I'm never gonna do that to no one's daughter. I got a daughter. My daughter deserves a man's full of attention.
That's a fact. Nature Boy did mention some mushrooms to Serenity.
From family around her.
Right. What I'm telling you that when it comes to a man that she deals with directly, she don't gotta share that. She shouldn't have to share that because it takes too much away. when you got 2, 3 women, you taking the connection away. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta understand.
The vibration and the frequency is way more higher. What are you talking about?
Nah, bro, I'm telling you, I've been there and done what you're doing.
You change because you got this one female that
quality,
can do whatever.
A quality one. A quality
You got this girl that's
you
getting
need a
away
quality
with everything,
woman, bro. You gotta realize that the woman that you have is quality. You need one woman. You need one. You just need quality, bro.
You need masculine. You run this shit, bro.
Right now, no doubt. But what I'm saying is that you need a woman that fulfills you completely. And you gotta find her. You haven't found a woman that could fulfill you completely.
So
it sucks that this nigga's speaking facts right now.
That's a factory, my nigga. If she didn't, she wouldn't. I wouldn't. And right now, yes, absolutely. You feel me? And so you gotta understand that, bro.
Oh yeah. Urine works for a lot of different things, but I don't know about drinking it. You can also piss on your feet if you got feet fungus, and it'll help cure that.
It's impossible.
And that's a fact.
You just listen. You one man, and you need one woman. That's it. It's simple.
No, look at the math. You just gotta find
that woman, and look. You might have
the math in the world. There's more women on this earth than males, so it's impossible. Even if everybody was monogamous, there's gonna be millions of single women out there.
Listen, that's crazy. You lying. Listen,
I'm not.
I'm telling
there's more females than males. That's a fact.
That's a lie, my G. It doesn't matter how many females on the planet. There's only one for you.
God didn't make us to be monogamous. God made us to be gods, and all of us together.
All of the men are trying to
Melvin,
figure
you
out
a fool.
who the fuck they are by fucking all these women. Trying to figure out who you are.
It's not about sex, Steve. It's not about
little clown a little bit. Look, Melvin said piss on you. All I can think about is Dave Chappelle. Let me give you some pee. Let me give you some poo.
Sex is a bigger picture than sex. It's about being together and loving each other like a family.
Yeah, right. But I'm telling you, you could do that in a more. Listen, when we first had cell phones,
I agree with that, Emily.
With a big ass box, and we had that shit like this. Less is more, my nigga, is what I'm trying to tell you. Condense your shit up into one person. Less is more. It's gonna be less of a headache for you. I'm telling you. Women are needy. They're needy creatures, dogs. They need. People are needy creatures. Humans are needy. Listen, humans are needy people. We needy people. What I'm telling you is that we require a lot. We require a lot to make, and we require a lot to sustain. So you gotta understand one thing. You gotta find quality, man. Quality. You learning that, but you about like 2 women away from meeting the one for you. You gotta keep going. I'ma stay.
And you gotta keep going too. And you gotta.
They need to start using Protection Classic, and they need
my
Jesus.
Eyebrows point like a demon, but you don't even know what they depicted to us as demon was really our gods back in the day. Oh shit. Let me get it. Hold on. You gonna call me? Yeah,
it's just God in disguise.
Yeah, they hoping that he choose them. Cause right now the fucked up part is all these niggas that's supposed to be chiefs now and have their own tribes and shit. If Nature Boy decided, all right, I want all my females back, run back all my bitches. Excuse me, ladies. Y'all know it's a difference between a bitch and a woman. So he like, you know what I mean, run me back all my bitches. On some pimp shit, and they'll go flocking right back to him. That's a sad situation. That's what make all you niggas over there look like suckers, because y'all don't have no control of your own destiny. The same shit this nigga trying to preach to y'all, he don't let y'all live like that. So therefore, he don't practice what he preach. I call blasphemy.
Yo, we got some good ass news, bro.
What's good?
Text message. Yo, this shit crazy. We got some good ass news. I already know. Oh, look.
Look, Wavy gonna get mad because he can't find out. He can't know. Which means, nigga, you ain't really part of the squad, you dumbass nigga. Yes. Now, maybe where's Step when I need him? I need that nigga up in here talking about old Dan, dumbass nigga.
Yes, sir. Whoa, bro, back up. Back up, bro. You doing too much. Whoa. Yeah.
Can I know?
We're going to...
Look, don't say nothing. You know what I mean? And then they didn't even want, like, it was only for him and True to see, like, them niggas was like, back up on me, like, I thought y'all was family.
Can
I know?
The universe you gonna know, trust me.
All right.
Yeah. All right, I thought we was better than that, Chief. He hurt my feelings.
That bad.
All right, look, right?
Pussy
That's what I'm
nigga,
trying
man.
to tell you. Look, right? The key to life is to make things more simple, not more harder. When you're dealing with multiple people, go ahead, y'all do your thing. Oh, hold on. Here, take my phone. Hey, hit him on my phone.
That nigga said,
Right, tell him
shalom.
it's all good.
Tyrone
That's all right. You don't even know
Biggums.
you. Wait with him. You can leave it open. Hey, yo. Keep game now. We got it. Look, right? The key to the game is this. Make life simple. Less is more. Simplicity. You cannot have happiness without simplicity. There has to be simplicity. I'm telling you, I know women.
It's not that hard. It's not that hard.
Yo, bro, let me finish what I'm saying, though. I know people like the back of my hand. Everybody deserves somebody. And I'm just trying to tell you that they put it in a song.
Look, because he knew niggas was going to catch that. He knew niggas was going to catch that. That's why he threw in there real quick. They put it in a song. Because, nigga, you just tried to regurgitate some shit. Nigga, that's from that. Everybody loves somebody sometime. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm still on my raspy, so my vocals ain't back yet, but I'll blow for you one day. You know what I'm saying? But that, like he said, everybody needs somebody sometime. Then he threw it in there. Oh, it's in a song. Yeah, nigga, because you knew that was too obvious. I'm gonna take that as a little bit of proof that you be regurgitating shit.
I'm just trying to tell you that they put it in a song. But I'm gonna finish like this. That's what I'm gonna say. I know women like the back of my hand. I'm a ladies man. I know you a ladies man too. You smooth, but you still young. Listen. Listen, bro. Listen to me. Less is more. Less is more. I had to learn that. Quality over quantity. Listen to what I'm saying to you, God. Every woman is like a big ass book. One woman is like a big ass book that it would take your whole life to understand one woman. One woman, one person. Like you. It would take a whole lifetime for me to learn you and know you.
That's a fact, Emily.
I'm sorry, bro, but I'm not gonna transfer this information to the rest of my tribe, bro. But I'ma still tell them you the Messiah.
Be good. And know you.
Look, check it out. When Wavy P say, I'm not gonna transfer this over to my people. You know what I mean? And don't get it wrong. Don't get it wrong. I've been doing some research. Wavy P do got some people following him. You know what I mean? And like it was said in the comments, I do think Nature Boy kind of he want his his followers to come over to support carbonation. But at the same time, he don't give a fuck about Wavy P. He like, nah, this little light-skinned pretty nigga long hair, I'm gonna get this nigga up out of here. You know what I mean? But he got an agenda. You know what I mean? He do got an agenda. Wavy P got an agenda too. But right here, he told him, man, I'm not gonna pass what you teaching over. Because I mean, truth be told, what you were preaching just a couple weeks ago totally just changed, just like that. So that means that whole time you claiming to be the Christ and all that, you expect people to really believe that you're the Messiah and all that after everything you just tried to say was truth and facts and coming from God was totally wrong? How? I don't understand how the niggas like this still keep going. That just lets you know how stupid motherfuckers are we have in this world. Now watch how Nature Boy, how when he say he ain't passing that teaching on, Nature Boy was like, all right, well, I'm done with you.
Yo, I'm sorry,
he don't give a fuck about it.
I'm not gonna transfer this information to the rest of my tribe, bro. But I'ma still tell them you the Messiah.
Be good. I love myself.
I love you.
Yo, listen.
He said, I love myself. I love you. Oh shit. Oh shit. That nigga said, I love you.
I don't want to fuck his game up because I think he right. The woman might hear the shit I'm saying. They might be like, yo, he right. It's just that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you see that? You see that? I don't want to fuck his game up because the women might hear what I'm saying and say, yo, he right. Wow, nigga, this nigga be full of himself, don't he?
Like, you can't. Yo, like every woman, every person deserves somebody. We come here as pieces of ourselves, my nigga. Like, if you look at your body is not whole. It's not
complete. Hey, yo. Shout out to the T, man. Shout out to the T. That nigga, loose booty ass Wavy P. Loose booty ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? That shit cool. Oh my goodness, man. I'm sorry. That shit crazy though. That nigga's a whole sucker and a half. Damn, who was I looking? I was looking for something on here, man. I had another video I was gonna show y'all. I can't think of where it was. Let me think, man. I thank y'all for tuning in, though, man. I know I've been gone for a minute and shit. Like I told y'all, I was kind of under the weather. My babies was under the weather, you know what I mean? And my voice got, you know what I mean, kind of under the weather. So I couldn't necessarily really speak like that. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, let me see if this is the video right here.
Thank you for all the help. And
I think this is it right here, where this nigga talking about where this Negro's talking about the real agenda. Like, I don't think them coming back to the States was an accident at all. I think all this shit is being played. I think everything is part of the script. I think even coming at World News and all that, I think was all part of a fucking script. And that's real fact. Like, for real. Because now that they're back, all of a sudden, you guys got seminars, you got planned. Like, he was hell of excited to be back this time. All of a sudden, you got seminars and world tours coming up, and or a tour coming up and shit for your music and shit like that. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck did we just see? What the fuck did we just witness? Of course, you ain't got nothing going on here. You got these higher up 1% motherfuckers backing your ass. So, of course, there's nothing we can do to him, y'all. You understand what I'm saying? And they about to put that boy out there to keep pushing that same narrative. That same narrative, which is bullshit. Oh no, sir. You will not get me no strike for y'all bullshit. Nigga, I needs my monetization. I don't get donations from people. They don't give them to me. You know what I mean? They don't give them to me. People give them to Chief. Over here, I just make 7-8 cents from some monetizations after 1,000 views. You know what I mean?
That you could give is to put a family back together so that we can get back to our work. And usually when they deport me, I leave right away. It's not even a game. I'm going back to the tropics. But this time we decided to stay here and spread the knowledge foot to hand to every people, to go door to door and, so to speak, to come to your nearest city to give the knowledge to you before we leave again.
God, what's up?
We are going to be leaving again. But before we migrate, we're going to make sure that we touch every city, every main city of where Black people might be, or just humanity itself.
Let's
we
see,
just want to get it out to our people, the knowledge. We're going to be giving seminars.
Don't give him that much power.
For concerts right now. We're making sure our music is organized, and we're cleaning up a lot of the hate that's out there on our name, so that when we do come to your nearest city and we promote ourselves, you can go get the knowledge instead of the drama. So it's funny that YouTube just came out with this harassment, bullying a law.
Hey, look, I don't know. Look, Redbone, I feel you. I don't know if he hiding or not. I'm just throwing some shit out there. You know what I mean? You never know what the fuck's going on. But trust and believe, I'm not putting Nature Boy up nowhere. You know what I mean? I don't even put the 1% up there either. So, you know, I mean, they low on the totem pole also. So for him to be funded by the 1% is not far out of reach for me, truth be told. Because them some scumbag motherfuckers too.
It just came out, and that's dope because it helps us in the timing of everything and how everything's going down. And with that being stated, We want to thank everybody for the support over the holidays. We know it's hard because it's a season of giving here in the States.
I do agree with you though, Redbone.
Christmas and Kwanzaa and whatever else y'all celebrating, but y'all have been so supportive of us and helping out. Right now, we are still needing of basically, a nice hot size house or land with house on it. So we like to be separate from people. So if you do have a house that
beat
you can
that nigga's
house us
ass,
in
Queen,
or help us out, we do have rent money. Obviously, we got rent money. We can rent it from you. Or if you know anybody that lives in a private area where we won't be, because let me tell you, it's 16 of us with 2 children. So, and then we're a family unit, so we need a big house. We need land. We need to be separated from people because, people be trying to, with the drama, we just don't.
Real shit. I'm in the wrong motherfucking business because I'm on YouTube too. And that type of shit don't work for me. Let me see. Hey, y'all, I need a big house. It's about 7 of us over here. You know what I'm saying? We need some land. You know what I mean? I need the energy. I need energy in my Cash App so we can get these groceries. You know what I'm saying? I need to get my tires balanced, man. Send me that energy, y'all. Where that energy at, y'all? Let me see if this shit work. I need a brand new Airbnb. Come on, y'all. I need that energy. The fuck? And the fucked up shit is he'll get it. How? I don't fucking know. But he get it.
Want no drama. We want to be somewhere secluded. But we're not hardly gonna be there anyway. We're gonna be on the move. I got interviews set up with Sarnetta. I'm supposed to be meeting up with a couple of other big heads that y'all know out there. Like
Dub said there's a plague in this country of people who think they're gods. Now that take me right back to where I told y'all we are living in the times of revelations. Didn't it say be aware of the false prophets? Not verbatim, but don't it speak on that? You know what I mean? The homosexuality, all the famine and stuff. There's disease rolling around you. You even got E. coli and lettuce. Come on, man. Y'all better pay attention. It ain't something that's going to happen in a day. It's something that's already been happening over time. And it's getting to the head of it. Y'all better, man, fuck all that. Everybody think they woke shit. Nah, wake the fuck up already. Shit. Open your eyes and see what's right here in your face, because the best hiding spot that they have is in plain what? Sight. And they prove time and time again how we don't pay attention to shit, how we don't see shit. Look at all these motherfuckers that have been out here doing foul shit, saying foul shit, and everybody support them and shit and act like they ain't never said that shit.
Meeting up with Yada. I'm supposed to be meeting up with a couple of people so that we can, unite these forces together to put the message out there and to get y'all the music. You know what I'm saying? So right now, we building a studio for us here so that we can do our tour. We're gonna do one tour and then we're leaving. We're going back to the tropics.
Oh, maybe, you already see Dub. Everybody get highlighted,
maybe
baby.
Puerto Rico, maybe
you
Hawaii.
Hear you part of the family.
All those things are thrown out at us that are still U.S. territory, so we don't have to get deported again. But we are going closer to the sun, where we're all supposed to be, and we're going to promote that before we go. And some of y'all may not have heard us on our teachings because of the negative tone that has been put out about us, but all of that stuff's being cleaned up, as you can see right now. And we're gonna come out here and officially give you that knowledge for real, like, you know what I'm saying? And so that's the update right now. We got 6 people flying out back to the family, to the States. We got 4 more people that means 2 more couples that need to be flown out. It's about $900. If y'all can help out with that. And also we're looking for a big house for all of us to stay at, no matter what state you in. We would rather it be Georgia, because Georgia's the Mecca. We would rather it be Georgia, because we want to be in Georgia, because we want Atlanta to be the hub, because we realize that that's the hub for Black people. Like, we know that when it comes to music, when it comes to doing our shows, seminars, we want to be able to touch our people. And I think that my message is for our people, and we can travel from wherever else. But I would rather be located in Georgia if we can get it. If not, then whatever state that you're in that you can help us, then I believe there's somebody out there that has a house, that has land, that's specifically for us in this time that we're going to be touring in the States before we go back to the tropics. So, you know me, every time they have...
Ooh, that's a good one. I got to stop it for that one. That's a good one. Q to God. Q to God said, People too busy clinging to everything that makes them comfortable to make a change, i.e., food, religion, etc. People don't want nothing they have to be in control of or accountable to. If that ain't a fact, then I'm not Dice. If that ain't a fact, I'm not Dice, man. Preach that shit, Q to God. Preach that shit. Thank you for that one. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Took in me as a gorilla. I've migrated right back. It didn't matter. And my first instinct was to go back to Colombia and just do this thing. I'm like, look, I'm not about to get deported again and again and again.
That's exactly what I thought,
hide my knowledge. I am going to move privately, but I'm not going to be hiding what we're doing because we're not doing anything illegal. And people have demonized what we're doing, but we have to clean it up now. You know what I'm saying? So with that being stated, everyone's in good health. We're in this transition. Thank you. Thank you for all the help. And we still working on our music. We're still staying positive. We're in temporary shelter. We're good. Everybody's
look. He keep trying to say, oh, we in shelter. We in temporary shelter. We still living for the truth and all this woo woo. But hey, we got a studio, and then you know, we still about the gods and stuff. And then we're going on a music tour. But yeah, we got some new Carbonation members coming and stuff. But yeah, we're building a studio, and pretty soon we'll be doing seminars. And yeah, you guys got to eat right and stuff like that. But hey, check out our new CD, man. What the fuck?
Got food.
Trust me, this nigga been on some trying to be on some entertainment shit. He's been on this.
Everybody's straight. Everybody doing goody. You feel what I'm saying? But we just working it out for the living situation right now. There's people that have offered help. This is a very weird thing. Like people have offered help and then like for some reason they backed out or whatever. It is what it is. But the universe plays like that, you know what I'm saying, in a way for a reason. But we do want to focus on the people that have been helping and focus on a positive energy, man. Like it's a lot of positive energy out there.
Sweet.
We want to be stationed in Georgia. We want to be in Atlanta for real, like, because that's where it's at, bro. Atlanta is the Mecca. You know what I'm saying? That's the Mecca, and that's where we want to be able to push our stuff. Because I already got connects out there. You know what I'm saying? And it'll be big. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the update for that. As far as the knowledge itself, you feel me? It's still on Carbonation TV. I feel like we put out a lot of knowledge already. We did everything we needed to do as far as knowledge. I feel like at this point, we need to organize what we've already done.
They music sucks.
And then put it out the way it's supposed to be. And then I'm supposed to come touch you. You feel what I'm saying? Person to person. And then we bounce.
Somebody said,
we come in the collective.
The game ain't fair. Said he trying to be Arrested Development. He trying to challenge us to a game of horseshoes. A game of horseshoes.
The elite, and we out of here. But the next time we out of here, we not coming back. Yeah. You heard? We not
don't come back, nigga.
And with that being stated, man, everybody need to focus on their life. Focus on what you need to do with your life, man. You know what I'm saying? And be smart. You feel what I'm saying? I already know when we talk. This is another thing I want to say. When we're asking for donations and help, we're not talking to the public. We're talking to our people, our angels. You know, the people that was set there, that are here and assigned, came here cosmically to help us. We're not talking to y'all. The people.
What do you mean came here cosmically to help you? Nigga, you ain't specific in this world. The fuck is wrong with you? You are not the Messiah, nigga. That's not happening. I would be more the Messiah than you would. Come on, man. You can't even. Whatever. This nigga something else. You know what I'm saying? And anybody that been here put strategically placed, I would like to say that I'm one of them. There's many more, but they not supporting your shit. Trust that.
People that cannot hear us. We're not talking to you. We just want to let you know that we're talking to a certain people and they know who they are. And don't let the fact that, you know, oh, Chief, nah, you know who you are. You're supposed to help out. You know the deal. That's your job. Your job here was to help out. So you know what you have and you know what you're supposed to do with it. Do not be afraid to do what you need to do with it. You feel what I'm saying?
Wow. So, you know what y'all know what you're supposed to be here to do. You guys are only here to do this, to help us. That's the only reason why these people that he's talking to were born. You know what I mean? Was to help them. So he tells them, you know what you have and you know what you need to do with it. Damn. And you idiot motherfuckers will jump and, okay, Chief. I got to give this to Chief. Chief is asking. He needs it. This ain't the first motherfucker that ran a dumbass cult. This ain't the first motherfucker. It's just that the people that got some knowledge and got some common sense and actually think rational and shit actually can use their brain and actually think for oneself are the minority. This stupid shit, truth be told, is the majority. Look how often this shit happens. And look how many people attract to this shit. God damn, I hate to call us sheeple, but damn it if it ain't true.
Period. There's no separation. If you carbonation, stand up right now. I'm gonna open up the comment section again and let's network. Like I told you, I'm gonna be using this social media as if it was like we was meeting in real life. And if we was in a room in real life, everybody can't be talking. So I turn the comment section off until
Atlanta ain't about to rock with that music.
Until I'm done talking, and then we can build together. And at this point, I'm gonna open up the comment section and we're gonna build together because this is I get the updates. So let's build. Shout out to everybody in the building.
Queen T on our Arrested Development.
That's here. You feel what I'm saying?
And while he's doing his shout outs, man, I want to say shout out to every last one of y'all, man. I love you guys, man. You guys are beautiful. I thank you guys for always coming over, keeping it respectful in the chat. Nothing but respect for me. I got nothing but respect for y'all. And I really do appreciate you guys tuning in, man. So anybody that's in here that's not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and welcome to the faculty. Welcome to the family. We love y'all, man. You guys are always welcome here. You know what I'm saying? And if you guys have not yet, we got 86 people in the building. If you would be so kind to hit that subscribe button and let's get back to rocking. You feel me?
Keeping it positive, keeping everything positive. I'm opening up the comment section. Anybody got anything they want to add? Hit my inbox. Don't tell me in the chat that you got something from me, because then people gonna come for you.
What up, Desandra? Desandra Fisher in the house.
So if you got something for us, wait and hit my inbox. My question is, how are you building a studio and you're trying to move to Atlanta? Well, because of the fact that somebody donated us a studio and their services. Because we got people where we're at that donated us a studio. We just helped them build
Melvin.
it. And how is that important to you? You see what I'm saying, Official Walker? Official Nick Walker, why is that important to you? I just want to ask you that question back. Why is it important to you about that? And how does that help you in a situation? What's up, Nia? What's up, son? Peace of the Nyambi tribe is in here. Everyone's coming back. Why not Florida? If you got land in Florida, that's cool too. Like, I love Florida. I think Florida is beautiful. I just feel like Atlanta, I would live in Florida too. I'm just saying Atlanta is the hub, and that would be nice to be there. But at the end, I would rap. Oh yeah, for sure. Florida is a dope.
Check game. C-Dub said, bunch of fake truthers, prophets, Satanists saying the Bible all about love, and it's the Christards who run the country knowing Satanists do. And heterophobic LGBT people who number one enemy is straight white and black men. I cannot argue with that.
Yeah. Why can't you get a job like everyone else? I do have a job. My job is, and that's a good question. We got to understand, like, you wasn't put on this earth to do what the job.
No doubt, Melvin. I love it when you hear, man.
If you was, that means you're in your
career.
Always
in the chat,
my career. I came here. This is my job. This is what I was born to do. Is teach knowledge of self. I'm doing my job.
Here, Melvin.
My job is not an orthodox job as you would think of it. I'm in my career. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I just don't charge money for what I'm doing.
Desandra.
There's plenty of people in my field that charge money for what I'm doing. If you're asking me why I don't charge money in that sense, it's because we're not supposed to move like that. We're not supposed to move. We're not supposed to charge
504
money. 504
in the house, baby.
We're not supposed to charge money for anything. I'm against the monetary system, even though we have to utilize it against itself. So I'm doing my job. You know what I'm saying? My question to you, and this is a serious question, is why are you minding my business?
Because you putting your business out there to be minded, nigga.
If you go to my page, you can see why I'm teaching tremendous important information for humanity.
Tremendous important. I'm teaching tremendous important. This idiot. But this is they come back all the time. When you stump them and spit some truth at them niggas, they always say, why are you minding my business? why don't you keep your business to yourself? If you put it out there, then you ain't got no more business, nigga. Oh, fucking almost 40-year-old nigga acting like he 13. Get a clue, nigga. Look, this nigga was raised up in the system. How is anybody gonna follow this nigga telling them about family, trying to give relationship advice and shit if this nigga ain't never had it? You understand what I'm saying? He don't give a damn about pulling people away from families because he ain't never had it.
Humanity. I think my job is solid. I think I have a job. And if you don't see that I'm doing my job, then stop viewing me because I am doing my job. You feel what I'm saying? Why not Florida? Florida's close to Georgia too, 6 hours. Yeah, I love Florida. Florida's good. If you have a place in Florida, please offer it. I have a job. His job is to serve. I'm serving knowledge of self. I'm doing my job, bro. And if you don't know what we're doing, then it's more likely you're not supposed to be watching. You should go find
Let's
something
hit that
you
like
can't
button, y'all.
understand
Look out for
because
your
it's
boy.
not for
Hit that
you.
like button for
People
your
are
boy
wondering
one time.
because you guys are not about the U.S. About.
Come on, man. Y'all fuck with me, right? We got 87 people in here, 22 likes. Fuck with your boy. Fuck with your boy. I'm fucking with y'all. You feel me?
Us is straight up Babylon. No. We already explained what Babylon is. So if you don't understand what we're saying, then you just not you know what I'm saying? Like we are for the elite. If you don't understand what we're saying, it's not for you. You're gonna misinterpret what we're saying. You should keep moving. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not gonna hear what we hear.
Good looking, cute guy.
We speak a certain language, even though we speak we speak in English. You don't speak our frequency, so you're not understanding. It's not for you. You should change the channel if you don't agree. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not listening to understand. You're listening from your perspective, which is not on frequency. So you're never gonna get.
If it's not understandable, how can you listen to understand it? If it's not understandable, but you did say some real shit. We're not on your frequency, so why would we be listening to it? You damn right. Every day this nigga say some real shit that pushed me further and further away from him. Because some of the realest shit that he ever says is to stop listening to him. That's some of the realest. That's some of the realest speak that ever come up out of his spiel for real.
Get it. You're never gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? Are you going to stay in Babylon, Chief? I can't be in Babylon. I'm in this world, but I'm not.
If you don't mind me asking, C-Dub, what do you go through every day?
You feel what I'm saying? And I will not be a part of it because I will not indulge in my 7 deadly sins that everyone has. Babylon is the 7 deadly sins. If you want to understand our knowledge, you're going to take the time and listen. But if you think Babylon is just, I said it's y'all and the you.
Salute to World News in the building. If y'all not subscribed to World News 11.4 Clubfoot TV, man, go over there and subscribe to my G. You know what I'm saying? Go support my man. Anyway, man, salute to you, world. Thanks for tuning in, my G. I seen you earlier, man. I jumped in your live earlier, man. You was going ham. But I'm glad we on that same page right now because all this shit scripted. Trust and believe it.
U.S. No, I never said that. And that's where the misunderstanding is coming in. You understand what I'm saying? But if you don't, then it is what it is. Definitely. Those that get it, they get it. Those who don't, you don't belong in this room. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna be throwing the seminar joints. I'm gonna make y'all pay for it. Like the person in the town, y'all pay for it. I don't work for money. Y'all could pay for the bill. I
don't work for money. Y'all gonna pay for it. I don't work for money. Y'all gotta listen to the lingo this nigga use and how easy it twists niggas up. He gonna always throw those counters out with the talking points that he make. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna pay for it. I don't work for money. I do this, but y'all gonna pay for it. The fuck? This nigga is taking pages out of Donald Trump's book. Oh, we gonna build a wall and we gonna make them pay for it to keep themselves out. Or was it put up to keep us in? Y'all remember Goody Mob, right? Sometimes I wonder if the gate was put up to keep crime out or to keep our ass in. Who's that peeping out my window? Pow, shot down, nobody now. You feel me?
Building for me to come to teach and all that. Y'all could pay for that. And I just come in and do that and we'll take donations. But I'm not going to charge you anything for anything that you be. I'm gonna tell you why. The reason why I don't charge, it's gonna cost you enough to apply the knowledge that I give you to your life. It's going to cost you. You're going to need all the money that you need. You feel me? You get. I'm not allowed from my religious beliefs, from what I believe in and knowing the knowledge that I teach. I'm not allowed to charge money for what I do. You know what I'm saying? So people don't look at it as a job, but it is a job. You feel what I'm saying? This Bible says to receive freely and give freely. That's a fact. Shout out to my chief. What's going on, Zenith? The comments is coming in fast. Well, Zion and loyal, that's none of your business. That's none of your business. You gotta watch. You can't. You know what I mean? That's. I see why you said that. Yeah, they will be in. They will be here.
Yeah, he did. He did just say that.
I'm not charging anything. I'm not charging anything. Y'all work out the Babylon. Y'all work out the Babylon stuff. I'm gonna tell you where I'm gonna come, and y'all work out the Babylon stuff to get the venue, to get all that stuff that you need.
In other words, he don't want to work for nothing.
Do what I do. We're gonna make it. We're gonna play our music, and then we could take donation.
Melvin.
I don't care if you make money off the main venue.
You on your shit,
for
G.
donation. That's gonna be on you.
I fuck with Melvin. He on that shit.
We would ask the person that's gonna set up the venue, like, yo, I'm coming to your city, and we want to perform for you. Let's see how lectures for you, and
let's see how far this shit goes. You hear what he talking about? Now let's just see if this shit happens. If this shit happens, if he actually goes somewhere and somebody set it up and pay for a venue for him to do a show and a seminar and shit, I'm done doing Nature Boy anything. I'm done. I'm moving on. If motherfuckers actually pay for this nigga to go do a show and a seminar, these niggas ain't even got a place to live or a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of, and he get that, nigga, and I can't even get $1 donation on Patreon. Let me quit. I ain't trying to throw shots at y'all, but for real, if that nigga, you know what I'm saying? If that shit happened and he will that shit into existence, I'm done. I'm done on everything.
Then we'll set it up like that. We'll get in charge and in touch with somebody from your city, and then do it like that. But I can't charge nothing.
I know they are Q to God.
So y'all gonna have to get that together.
And as soon as they do, I'm done. I will not promote none of this shit no more. Not that I'm trying to promote it at all, but I will not be a part of this shit no more. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? We will move on to something more interesting than this shit, because it's obvious we cannot beat what's inevitable with this nigga and these dummies. We are pretty much preaching. I look at it like this. Why keep preaching on this nigga anyway? Unless we're really trying to preach to the people that follow him, which tend to be a bunch of dumbass niggas. Not to clown none of them. I just think that a lot of people that think that this dude is speaking truth don't have a clue. Probably never read a book. You know what I mean? Probably walked around all day with a group of people as kids and shit talking about, yup, that's facts. That's facts, nigga, that's facts. You know what I'm saying? Don't have a clue, a piece of logic in their brain, anything. You know what I'm saying? You the Messiah. I want to get on a live. I'm gonna try to catch his ass on a live on Instagram. So y'all be tuning in and shit to see when I do, if he ever let me in, because he never let me in, always kicks me out, block me and everything, whatever. You know what I mean? But I really want to get on there, and I ain't even gonna ask him about no knowledge. Or I am gonna ask him about knowledge, but not no nature or nothing like that. I just want to ask him one simple thing. You're the Messiah, right? Tell me why they're playing with the weather with the harp machine. HAARP. Why are they in Alaska playing with the weather with the harp machine? Spit me some knowledge on that, Messiah, instead of telling me about astrology that you get from a fucking phone app. So you mean the Messiah got to get his knowledge from a phone app that a regular old human being made?
For me to get there, you're gonna have to, you know what I mean? You're gonna have to set it up for your city. I'm gonna have to be in touch with somebody from your city, and you're gonna be like, yo, Chief, you need to come here. I'm like, all right, well, set up the venue.
That's because, Q to God, that's because nobody knows about harp. People don't want to be interested in that type of stuff. Like all this type of stuff, that's what I like to talk about. You know what I'm saying? But nobody tunes in for that stuff because they don't understand it. People are scared of what they don't know. They're scared of what they don't understand. That's why we keep staying stagnant in this situation where we keep having generations of people that don't know no better, so they can't do no better. Now, if you guys want to know what the heart machine is, look that shit up on YouTube. We watch everything else. Look up some real knowledge. Look up why a hurricane makes a sharp left turn and hits New York. Look up why it looks like the Bluetooth symbols, not the Bluetooth that we got today, but like the old computer little background screensaver thing. They had this little thing called Bluetooth or whatever, and it's all these little symbols. They even make clothes with those symbols on it. They usually like black and white. Look like little things from like a game called Galaga or some shit. You know what I mean? But when you look in your sky and you can look at the clouds and they like a little, like one little level kind of look like an ocean or something, and all the clouds have the same like type design and shit. They're not them big fluffy clouds that we're known to see, you know, and there's all like a pattern in the sky. That shit didn't form just by natural shit. That's these motherfuckers playing with the heart machine, sending frequency into the ionosphere. You understand what I'm saying? Like, people might think this shit is some conspiracy shit or some shit like this, but that type of shit is fucking real, my nigga. This shit is real. Chemical trails that they're dumping on us that causes us the cancers and all this shit and all the lead in this shit. Y'all think y'all safe? Y'all think we really safe? You think you can walk out here and live vegan or live healthy and actually be healthy? Come on, man. If you believe that shit, then man, they took you for a smooth mind fuck. And that's some real shit. Like, man, y'all don't want to go there with me on this shit, man. I will get deep with this shit. And that's real shit. Like I said, you see people start dropping out. You see people start dropping out because people get scared of what they don't understand. And I'm not trying to clown nobody that come in and view me, but I mean, I understand. If you don't understand it, then of course you're going to think it's bullshit. You're going to think I'm speaking blasphemy when I'm not, because there's receipts right there on your phone. Jump up out of my live and go look it up. If you think I'm bullshitting and where that come from, there's a whole lot more I can teach you about, because that's that shit I'm into. I'm not necessarily into nasty boy or none of that shit. I'm into the real shit. You know what I mean? Going to live in nature ain't going to stop the heart machine. Come on, man. Y'all, just a few years back, weren't they trying to mess with that collider to get the God particle? Man, these motherfuckers is testing and dealing with shit that's detrimental to our health and our survival. These motherfuckers play with shit that could drive us extinct. And we're worried about Cardi B. Holding on to her every word. Offset, Nature Boys. Oh, come on, man. Real shit. Now, you see how bad the weather is getting everywhere, right? Y'all think that shit is by accident, coincidence, or by design? This shit is by design, homie. It's almost snowing in Arizona. Nigga, since when? Like, fuck all the flat earth theories and the round earth theories and stuff, and pay attention to what they doing, what humankind is doing, the control they have. And HARP was supposed to be meant to be used as a weapon until they found out that they can manipulate the whole world's weather. This shit is for real. Yeah, CERN, the particle collider. Exactly, C-Dub. See, there's a few of y'all in here that be on that shit. So I know I can go that route and y'all still stay right there steadfast with me. Tell me I'm lying. What up, Capo? Yeah, they trying to play God, and that's where everybody taking note from. We always got to follow something. Now you got all these false prophet ass niggas out here trying to play God. Shit's crazy, man. And they throw it the fuck off because they really believe it. They really believe that that's who they are. Facts. God ain't playing. Trust. Whatever the higher power may be, ain't playing. It's going to be an awakening here. Trust when I tell you, in our lifetime, we're going to see a major change. You understand what I'm saying? We're going to see a major change. And it's probably going to be on some biblical, mythical, whatever type of, whatever you want to say. You feel what I'm saying? So we got to be more receptive to the real shit that's going on and stop stepping into this fake shit. Cause y'all see, look at how I quit talking about Nature Boy. And I'm gonna just say that those are some of the haters. Or I'm not even gonna call them haters. Because sometimes people come up in and you might think they hate, and it can really be some constructive criticism, make you think, make you look at something a different way. But because they come up in your live and do it, you got a flash on them because you got embarrassed. Can't nobody embarrass Dice. You got something to say and you disagree with me, please jump in here and say that shit. Because if there's something that has logic to it and it makes sense and you can show me where I'm going wrong at, trust and believe, I have enough sense to change it. I have enough sense to change it. I won't just sit here, fuck it. What I'm saying is right, and this is just what it's going to be. No. We have to be able to learn, build, and teach one another. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for that, Melvin. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we will go down that rabbit hole. You know what I'm saying? We will go down that fucking rabbit hole. Anyway, I'll have a whole nother, but we'll have a whole nother session when we really get into that. Now that I know that y'all, that the ones that are in here, that's where you guys is at. Yeah, we do this shit right here for fun. We do this Nature Boy shit. This is for fun. This is because, you know what I mean? We watch this because we don't watch I Love Hip Hop. You know what I mean? And even though I have been paying attention to that lately, just because I've been focused on that B2K shit, Little Fizz, and you know what I mean? Oh, that shit. I mean, come on, man. We look for the bullshit. I'm not saying don't see the entertainment. I'm just saying know how to decipher entertainment from what's real. Because if you can't decipher entertainment from what's real, then you are very much stuck in the matrix. Trust and believe me when I tell you. And don't think of that like a movie, but think of it like a movie. Think of the movie, but think about it logically as I'm saying it. If you can't decipher what's fake from real in this internet world, then we are very much stuck in the matrix. And trust me, we all fall short sometimes because it take a minute to see what's fake, because real people give the benefit of the doubt first. It's just like being guilty till proven innocent. Now, I trust everybody to tell me the truth until you prove me otherwise. So you have that. I believe everybody until you show me otherwise, because I don't expect anybody that's in a real mind, any real man or woman that really got some sense to have to lie to anybody. I'm a grown man. Can't none of y'all in that chat room give me a spanking. Can't none of y'all put me on restriction. Nobody can do that. So why in the hell as a man do I have to lie to anybody?
Whatever it is, whether it's the skating ring, I don't care if it's the skating ring and we meet in the park. If we all meet in the park, we'll set it up. Let's promote it. Let's promote it. I'll promote it on my page. We set it up in the park. You understand what I'm saying? That's how we gonna do it. And then we all meet up at the skating ring at night and have fun together. You know what I'm saying? And enjoy each other. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa. Do not. You can do your teachings and all that stuff, Nature Boy, but do not throw the skating ring up in nothing, homie. I take offense to that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a damn good skater and I love the skating ring. Skating rink. My bad. But keep skating rink out your mouth, homie. I'm not playing with you. Them is gonna be fighting words. I'm telling you.
Yeah, we celebrate solar return. We celebrate your solar return. Your return. Your one time around the sun. You know what I'm saying? For the seminar, it's gonna be everybody in carbonation. You know what I mean? We move as a unit. You said come to DC. See, so at Lala Forest, she said come to DC. So I would say Lala Forest, if you want to come to DC, set up a venue, set up a way we can get together and come bring that seminar to your people. So if you feel like it's important that we need you here, Chief, so that means that you gonna set it up for us, and we're gonna just come through. You know what I mean? We're gonna come through, set up the venue. You know, make sure we have somewhere to stay or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Make sure we got a crib to stay at. We sleep on the floor. We humble with it.
What
we
up,
don't need nothing
KC?
fancy schmancy. We can come through. It's 16 of us with 2 children. So just know that. You know what I'm saying? And as long as you can, put us somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? And that's it. You know what I mean?
Look, see, C-Dub be playing too much. C-Dub be trying to push me over the edge with this shit. You know what I'm saying? C-Dub said Pizzagate is real and not about pizza. And Epstein didn't kill himself. No, Epstein did not kill himself. Epstein knew too much and they knocked him off. Man, I want people to stop believing that these celebrities just died from all these natural causes, all these celebrities just dying. No, what they're doing right now, the reason why you see a lot of these old celebrities that are celebrities that been there for a while falling off is because they cleaning house. You start knocking off loose ends. Y'all ain't never watch espionage movies or anything like that where they start knocking. They might not want. Yeah, I can skate, Chris. Don't start with me, Chris. You know what I'm saying? But y'all ever watch espionage movies or read books or anything, and y'all see how when things start going wrong, like say people like in the White House and shit, if there's loose ends on something that needs to be taken care of, they start knocking off the people that aren't that important. You know, the people that's on the lower pay grade and shit like that. You know what I mean? That's why when they tell you something's above your pay grade, listen, because sometimes you don't want to know too much, because knowing too much can get your ass knocked off, especially when you're dealing with these elite type of motherfuckers. Real shit. Epstein did not kill himself. Epstein was killed. Trust and believe that. He was, matter of fact, not even killed. He was assassinated. Get rid of the loose ends. You feel me? Melvin Brown said, none of us is perfect, but every day we supposed to strive for righteousness. And that's a fact. That's a fact. Let me see. Oh shit, my bad.
Just come through. We could do Tampa. You're not scared somebody will set you up and bust your motherfucking head to the white meat. Just curious. Like, listen, if that's what's meant to be, I can't stop that. If that's what the universe set for me, then I can't move in fear. If it's gonna be a situation where somebody would set me up and fuck us up, yo, what can I do about that? Nothing. That's just how the universe has it set. I can't move like that. I'm not moving in no fear. I ain't did shit to nobody, so I'm going to move straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this hate online is because people are getting money for it and they getting attention for it. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. I ain't did nothing to nobody for them to put violence on me. You feel what I'm saying? Not even in my actual life have I did it to anything to anybody to deserve violence.
Skate.
But we all gonna be protected wherever we go. Just believe that. Believe we gonna have protection wherever we go. So, but I'm just saying, I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Classic. Knowledge is dangerous. And that's some true shit. Knowledge is dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Especially when in the wrong hands and when mishandled wrong. Knowledge can be very dangerous, very misleading, and very controlling. So, you know, handle knowledge with care. I'll just tell you that.
I don't fuck with that. Will we have to pay for transportation in the hotel? Now, we'll pay for the transportation. Y'all pay for the hotel.
What up, Evolving
and y'all
Vibes?
pay for the venue. And that's it. Y'all set that up with y'all city or with y'all neighborhood. Y'all get together and be like, yo, this is what we're going to do. We're going to set up an event for them to come through. And it's going to be like that. And you know what I'm saying?
Look, see, I'll go there with you too, Q to God. I'll go there with you also. I don't believe he dead either. I don't believe a lot of these fools is dead. I believe somewhere else, they on some remote island or something where they all be at. They probably got clones here or something like that. But one thing I do know is celebrities are worth more when they're dead. You know, they make more money when they're dead. So why wouldn't you put in on that? Why wouldn't you put in to do that? You know what I mean? You go off to some we don't know. Like we can just speculate. So we don't know. You know what I mean? Like there's places you can't go. That like air flight travel and ships and stuff. They zigzag through the water and over the water when they fly and shit. You know what I mean? They don't just go straight to certain places. They ping pong through different places because there's certain places on this globe that you cannot go. And there's reasons you cannot go there. Shit. Motherfuckers even what was it? Admiral Byrd, when he flew up and went into the inner earth thing and seen Argatha, which is the inner earth with a central sun and all that, because you think about it, if you got a center of gravity that's so far down below the ground, there's a center of gravity. Now, anything that has a center means it has two sides. You understand what I'm saying? So if you got a center That means if we have a gravitational pull on this side of that center of gravity, what's the other side of the gravitational pull holding in place? You understand what I'm saying? So Admiral Byrd goes up to the North Pole. Not only did he go to the North Pole and see inner Earth, he also seen fields of green plains and stuff, not snow at all. Now there's snow up there, but he's seen fields of green plains and trees and flowers and stuff that was untouched by human. You understand what I'm saying? Now people can dismiss that as, oh, Admiral Byrd was crazy and all that, but no, Admiral Byrd was very sane and a very intelligent man. You know what I mean? One of the first Indiana Joneses in real life. Yeah, I'm there with mine. I do this other shit because we have fun, but I'm there with mine. Trust that. There's nothing more in this world that I love doing besides being with my family than gaining knowledge. I go to sleep at night when I learn something new. Do you know how excited I get when I've learned something? I don't know about y'all, but that shit is fucking fun to me. I'm addicted to learning. I'm addicted to it. And I'm a Gemini, so I'm a lifelong learner. So it is what it is.
Accept donations. Whether you set up on a venue and take the money and donate some to us, 10%. Whatever you donate, you donate. We're not in it for that. We're in it to spread this message. They gonna do the music, and I'm gonna come out with the lecture. After the music
said,
is
I'll
done,
weird out
we're
in
gonna
this
come out with
room.
the lecture, and then that's gonna be it. And we're gonna meet and greet. After that, we can meet and greet at this. I really like the skating ring out there. I like any skating ring because I love to skate. Let's meet up at the skating ring and have a party after. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that should be the party. Plus in the skating ring, it ain't gonna be no alcohol, and we can keep it clean. You know what I'm saying?
The Running Man movie.
It is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? And then we dip out. We're gonna be having an RV. You feel what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So yeah, let's see what else we got here. What happened with Aya? Why is everyone mentioning her?
No, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. But now that you said that, I will go check that out because shit, it ain't too far fetched from all the other weird shit that going on in this world. I wouldn't put it past them. They might be able to pull some shit like that.
And I don't know, man. You know? People just being crazy, man. I really don't know. I really don't know. Chief, you ready to correct your status so we can protect under the new nation? If you want to get my status corrected and everybody with me, then that's what you could donate. Then if that's what you could donate, then donate it. If you feel like carbonation needs their status, then hit me up and let's work on that. Let's work on that. I'm open for that. If that's what you want to do for us and donate that to us, and that's what you could do. Anything that you could donate as far as your skills and you carbonation and you bout us and you believe in us, please donate it. And it don't gotta be money. It could be like, yeah, I got a house over here. I got food. I got this. I got that. We just need resources. That's all. You feel me? At this point, we do need a crib to we can come to Cali. That's fine. We're gonna be on the road. But right now, we staying with a friend. That's all. That we staying with a friend. We good. We staying with friends and family.
Oh yeah! Shout out to the Geminis. Right, I'm a Gemini all day.
You know what I'm saying? We would like to move into our own space if you could help. Come to Indiana. That's what's up, dogs.
Look. Oh man, I love this dude right here, man. Man, I love y'all in here, man. We be rocking in here, man. There's motherfuckers that how in the fuck did we find each other? Because you motherfuckers are in rare form tonight in the comment section. Rare form. You know what I'm saying? C Dub said, check out the Brotherhood videos, y'all. If you want to see how the same people play well over half the rap game. Obama is Epstein. Michelle Obama is Michael Robinson. He does 2 photos stacked fade in out. Hey, now before you guys dismiss what C Dub is saying. Now, I don't know about the Obama and Epstein thing. I wouldn't put it past them because you look at the structure of Epstein and look at the structure of Obama. I'm not saying that that's what it is. I'm just saying I'm willing to take a look at anything. You know what I mean? But now Obama did one time mix up and call Michelle Michael. Tell me I'm lying. You feel me?
Y'all should get like 3 RVs. Now we got RVs that fit for everybody. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, Gemini's in his ass.
How's the studio building coming along? It's coming along good, man. If anybody want to, donate to that, donate, please.
But still a Gemini.
Like I said, just to repeat myself, if you ain't here,
fuck with you, classic.
If you came in late in the meeting, basically carbonation, we got 6 people's flights. It's 10 people in Panama. We got 6 of their flights, so they're coming in. And we got 4 more people. If y'all would donate, we got $900 to fly 4 more people out. It's $900 to fly 4 more people out. So I'm gonna need y'all to either donate that, and if anybody has a house that they could donate carbonation that is decent, we can't be living in nothing crazy. That shit got to be decent. You feel what I'm saying? We do got rent. We do got rent money. We looking at the P.O. box. Don't send nothing to that P.O. box we put out. We looking to see if we can get the P.O. box to forward it to a new address where we gonna be, wherever we gonna be. We don't even know the state we gonna be in yet, so it's all up in the air. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to donate, please donate to Carbonate.
That's another thing, and I hope I don't get no strike or nothing for this fucking video for what we talking about, but. Even Joan Rivers, prime example. Remember Joan Rivers? She said everybody knows it. Michelle's is a man. She's a tranny. You know what I'm saying? They even got videos showing her little bulge and everything. And I've always thought she was built like that. Why everybody like Eddie Griffin and all them was like, that's a fine motherfucker and all that shit. I'm not saying she is, but I'm saying it's not too far fetched for me to believe. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of weird shit going on, man. A lot of weird shit going on. It's crazy. What up, the Truth Fairy? Thanks for tuning in. Job bless. Job Rastafari. KC in the building, even though you was in the bushes for a minute on a nigga. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, we're living in some strange ass times. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like we just got to these times. We've been here. Just people didn't want to believe it. Remember? Calling everybody conspiracy theorists. You feel me? Snap Ricardo, salute to you, says Joan Rivers called Michelle Obama a man and died right after that. Right after it. Right after it. And trust me when I tell you, Joan Rivers, they could play her like she was crazy all you want. Joan Rivers was not crazy. Shit, when I was a kid, I used to watch Joan Rivers all the time. Me and my grandma. I wasn't even into shit like that. I was more into cartoons, X-Men cartoons and Ninja Turtles and shit. But when Joan Rivers came on, I'd sit there and watch that. I used to love Joan Rivers, man. The voice, everything. Shit, I can't lie. I also used to watch Matlock with my grandma. It was about being with my granny. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't care what we was watching, honestly. So it was what it was. But I did used to watch Joan Rivers. But man, she said that Michelle Obama was a man. And look, y'all can hate me later for this, but just listen. When Obama first got elected, everybody hated me and shit because I said straight up his first term when he got elected, I said, you guys don't understand. Black people should not be out here voting for Obama just because he's black. You vote for a president on for what they stand on, for what they stand for. What rolls with you? We jump behind our people and all that for the bullshit, and that's why it's so easy for our people to lead us astray. Because we expect us not to do ourselves like that, but we do ourselves like this every day. You understand? Lead us astray. Motherfuckers don't understand, man. Like, oh my God. Talk about mind fucks, man. But Obama, his first term, I told people I wasn't voting for him. You know what I mean? Because he wasn't, yeah, you got a black president, right? But he's not our black president. He's not, you can't put him in office expecting him to be the black president because he's not a president for black people. He was the president of the United States. So I didn't expect him to do nothing more than what any other president has ever done. You know what I mean? But when we started trying to equate him, he, us and all that, he ain't from where I'm from. If you want to really do some research, his bloodline runs more of George Bush than he runs us. Yeah, George Bush Jr. is Barack Obama's third cousin. You cannot, I would never tell my kid that they can be the president of the United States, not in this day and age, maybe later on in the future, but not in this day and age, because that was all a ploy. Barack Obama was made to be in that position one day. He was conceived to be in that position one day. He runs that royal bloodline. You cannot get in office in certain factions of this world without bloodline. It don't matter who you are. Trust me when I tell you. And people like Queen of what's her name? I forgot her damn name. Princess something. I forgot her. What's her name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. She died in a car accident and shit because she was about to spill beans. You know what I mean? Who else is it? The Kennedys. Oh, the Kennedys is trying to tell truth, trying to find out truth. What they do, start knocking them fools off. Malcolm X start spitting truth. What they do, knock him off. And you know how they knock people off that you know, you do you know how they knock people off from every from every culture? They send your own after you, because they have a little bit of everybody in the elite. That's why there's no such thing as racism up there. We play a certain side to maintain control, but there's blacks up there controlling the narrative to bring blacks down also. Just like there's Mexicans in there. There's a little bit of everybody. Trust and believe when I tell y'all this. You know what I'm saying? What the hell going on? I hope y'all can hear me. Yeah, the Clintons, like everybody want to roll. Oh, we Democratic, and Bill Clinton, first black president and stuff. What? Because he got his dick sucked, but he got him a little bit of some Lorena Bobbitt. He got him a Bobbitt job. He smoked some weed. So that's black. That's almost like telling some white dude that's over here like, yo, my dude, hey, my G, and you tell him, man, stop acting black. Nigga, what is acting black? So you mean being ignorant and hood and all that type of shit? That's acting black. So we're going to equate that to ourselves? Come on, man. Motherfuckers got to start thinking. Because you got exactly, Melvin. I was just about to get into that. While we sitting here still talking about Bill Clinton, the first black president to us and all that shit. Well, do you know one thing that killed the minority section of this world, Mexicans and all, anything that wasn't, you know what I mean, wasn't nailed down to a rich neighborhood? 3 strikes law. And yeah, they read it, but do you know who made that happen? The Clintons. Do you know how much dope the Clintons then ran? We really lost. If you take our history back to some of our ancestors and stuff, do you know that we used to rock conservative? We've been sold on whatever they want us to be sold on now. Like the Democratic and Republican parties don't mean a thing today. Everything's about red and blue. I think my nigga World was even speaking on that earlier. It's all red and blue. You got Crips and Bloods. You got red and blue police lights. You got red and blue for Democrat and Republican. You know what I mean? Everything got red and blue. Look at most basketball teams, red and blue. You know, and red, white, and blue. You can say it's for the American flag or whatever. But I would more equate their meaning of red and blue more like yin and yang. Real shit. Look, see, y'all done got me started. Took me all off left to where we wasn't even supposed to be. I am about to get up off of here in a second, though, man. I do gotta take care of some shit or whatever. And I'm gonna try to come back with some late night tunes, the little music and shit, and see if we can't get some groove going. Maybe we'll talk about some shit over there, about some conspiracy shit while the music is bumping. That way, if it get taken down, it don't matter because they ain't gonna monetize it when I'm playing the music anyway. So
we need $900. 'Tis the season, whatever Kwanzaa, whatever you want to do to help humanity out. If you are a person that fucks with carbonation and you down with what we do, donate something, man. Throw us $50, $20, whatever, towards that $900 to get the rest of the 4 people back together.
Black and white. Black and white is demonic. Black and white is demonic. That's why if you look at most movies and most music videos and stuff, what do you see? A black and white checkered floor standing for the Masonics, or standing for the Masons. You know what I mean? So all that shit, you know what I mean? That'll show you who's sacrificing and who not. Like most of these rap stars you following. Like, man, when Lil Wayne was at the top of his game, man, there was so much demonic shit going on at that time in the music industry. Y'all wouldn't even believe it. Y'all wouldn't even believe it. Go look at some of Lil Wayne's old videos. Straight demonic. And these niggas even come out and say they sold shit. Even Kanye West came out and said, I sold my soul. You know what I mean? Basically, what he say? It came with more tricks than a Happy Meal or some shit. But he even said, these niggas, they state this shit. What about the song Rockstar from Nickelback? You know what I mean? Remember that? Everybody just want to be a big rock star. I'd even cut my hair and change my name. You know what I'm saying? That shit was true. That was a true ass song.
Official. We could do whatever as long as we're together. So we got 6 people flights. Thanks to y'all donating. All of y'all donators, we appreciate you.
I feel you, C-Dub. I ain't getting off just yet, but I got to get my kids to sleep and shit.
Oh, New Orleans, you already know. I'm coming to New Orleans. I got to come to New Orleans. Come through, link
there
up.
It is.
Wish I had a donation.
Gotta love the subs, man. Y'all be the faculty be on point. The Truth Fairy, the Truth Fairy found it. It says, I sold my soul. I sold my soul. It was a crappy deal. At least it came with a few toys like a Happy Meal. Y'all remember that? And y'all remember Kanye West's mom? You know what I mean? Just think of all the biggest stars that blew up and shit. Don't they always got a sacrifice story? Shit. Jennifer Hudson was trying to blow up so big, nigga, she was willing to let them take out her whole damn family. They tried to take the whole family.
And I would.
She was going sacrificial.
We understand that it's the holiday season right now.
Then come back weeks later, putting on shows and shit. Never heard nothing about it again. Never heard nothing about it again. She moved on, kept doing her shit. Nigga, you lost damn near your whole family. I'm sorry. My career is done. I'm finished. I quit.
I mean, y'all done put y'all money on layaway and, you know, all the Babylon stuff, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if you got $1, 300 people, 400 people in the room, that's $1 each person. You feel what I'm saying? The Carbonation Village, you know what I'm saying? Or Carbon Village. Zion is coming to the U.S. She's from the Netherlands. They have treaties with the U.S. where the Netherlands and the U.S. are good.
Fact,
Zion's
Chris.
good. She's good. She has and Loyal. He has an actual U.S. passport because he was born in Chicago. So there it is. Yeah. I think that Africa is definitely in the future though. I think Africa is the inevitable.
Look, all y'all had the lyrics ready.
Like I told you, everything I'm telling you is a trajectory. It's just a projection of what I think. The universe makes the ultimate decision of what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to actually happen. I'm just making my own little plan or my own preparations for what I feel is going to happen. But I'm always, and this is why people say, yo, you contradict yourself because the universe.
Look, like I said, they send our own people to take us out to make it look certain ways, but do I think XXX Tentacion or whatever his name is, do I think he was knocked off too? Yeah, I do, because the dude was speaking too much truth. You know what I mean? He was really speaking too much. And they will get rid of your ass for that. Like, who is it right now? Is it Travis Scott going to Interscope? Is it Travis Scott? I think he's coming at Interscope. You better watch out over there fucking with Clive and shit. You better watch your ass, nigga. Telling you. I'm just telling you.
The universe has a plan, and I have a plan, and sometimes that's going 2 different directions. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm only planning as the universe is, what they say in the church is God willing. Is God's will, because it's always the Allah's will that's going to play out anyway. So I'm just making a projection.
On some real shit, classic. Hey, hit my Instagram, man, and inbox me and shit, man, so I can shoot you my number, because me and you, we gonna chop it up on this shit for some hours. Because I think, you know, I need to pick your brain with this. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else that want to chop it up, man, hit me on Instagram so we can get into these convos. You feel me?
Of how things must be going to happen because of what I know.
I see that with Loyal
I sent
too.
5. I appreciate it. Don't tell nobody you sending money to Carbonation. Please send it on the low. Whatever you give it in secret. That's where you get your real blessings. Don't ever tell people that you gave nothing.
What
to
up,
no one.
Purple Nella?
Just give it in secret, because and the universe looks at it from your heart being pure. But never let nobody know what you done. You know what I'm saying? Always give in secret and from your heart. Always give in secret. You feel what I'm saying? That's the real way you give. So you don't block your blessings. Now, I'm not putting nobody down that ain't believing. Hey,
Yeah,
what's going on outside?
I didn't get into XXX's
just
music
pulled up.
until after he
just pulled up.
passed, but
All right, man.
I gotta say,
Go
I did
grab
like
him.
his shit. He was a
man.
deep little youngster.
I want to, if Vlad want to do an interview, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But I'm really trying to target my people. You know what I'm saying? Like African American people. So I'm going.
You hear him? If Vlad want to do it, that's cool. This nigga, he's back and he's reaching. He's trying to go fame. Fortune and fame. It's crazy because my little rap name when I'm doing my rapping and shit is Fame. You know what I mean? I'm that rapper Fame. And it's an acronym. Actually, it stands for all my efforts, you get fame. You know what I mean?
Gonna be going on Sunday.
But I left that
New
fame
York,
shit a
long
time
you feel
ago.
Me? As soon as the family get together and we stable and we have our home and we got everything we need as far as our home, we're gonna start our tour. So we'll keep you updated. You said come to Liberia. Shout out to Liberia in the building. You said come to North Carolina.
XXX was dropping some real shit.
We got Coach for the weather. Hey, send a donation.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he was hella dumb, but
on the Breakfast Club, hey, that'd be cool too. You know
that don't mean it didn't happen.
We could probably do that.
Another way.
But we definitely cleaning the whole thing up. You know what I'm saying? So everybody can get the message seriously, and then we're gonna move back to the tropics. So we here to do this real quick, and we moving back to the tropics. Yeah.
All right. Well, let me quit speaking on motherfuckers because every time I speak on somebody say don't give them that much credit. Trust me, if I speak on them, I'm not giving nobody no credit. Yeah, you know what I mean? The niggas that did it, whether Elite had them do it or they did it on their own, either or, they still pussies. But if I put Elite behind something, trust me when I tell y'all, I'm not putting nobody on a pedestal when I say that. To me, there's nothing lower than the Elite. That's the bottom. To me, they're worse than the motherfuckers that killed X. So when I equate shit to like the Elite, please don't think that I'm putting anybody on a pedestal. No, I'm dropping them low. If you fuck with the Elite, you're low. That's a fact. There's nothing high. There's nothing high about that or any credit about the Elite. Fuck them.
You good to come up.
I agree with what you're saying, Eric Johnson. That's what's up.
Yeah.
If you know them, man, thanks for informing me.
How long before you go back to the tropics? After we do our tour. We come collect the Elite. I believe when we do our tour, we're going to be making contacts for people to join us. And our group is going to get bigger and bigger. And then we all bouncing out. We all leaving at the same time. I feel like our group is going to grow a lot while we here. I feel like we're going to grow immensely while we here. I think that the mainstream media going to tap into our message, and we're going to be able to get that message out to the mainstream media. That's what the goal is. You feel what I'm saying? And when we do that, we just bounce because we ain't did nothing illegal. You feel what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. My people will not accept me. That has been written. I am the prophet. Our people will not accept me. Gagged greetings. Fires in the building. But who will is God's children, and those who will have an everlasting life. It will be given everlasting life. If you read St. John, chapter 1, just read chapter 1 and you'll understand what's going on. If you don't, you know what I'm saying? Those that accept me will be given everlasting life. And those that don't, well, you know what happens. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, we just don't worry about the demons in the building. I'm deleting them. Like I told.
Yo, I didn't even think about no shit like that. CC Love said he thinks he is Kanye talking about going on tour, and you notice Kanye is on that little Christian tour or whatever, right? And now you got this fool back here talking about going on tour and shit. What the hell is going on in this damn world? They done legalized weed and we went the whole opposite way of what I thought we was gonna go, bringing weed into the picture. For real, man. Like this shit went a whole nother way.
Told you we doing a purification right now. That's funny. We came up here when it's cold. The cold represents a purification. That's what's happening. If you look at us, we came to the cold weather. The cold weather represents a purification of the soul. So that's why we have the cold seasons, for purification. It's funny that right now on social media, there's a purification. It's cleaning up
Rose? Thanks for tuning in.
so that the message can come in crisp and clear and there won't be no excuse. We come here to convict the weak. And if I had not come do what I'm doing, then they would not know. Don't worry about the trolls. They're getting blocked as we speak. They don't run nothing. This is our room. You feel what I'm saying? We're going to treat it like real life. You feel me? You got frequent flyer miles? Okay, cool. Well, contact, Tron or contact the
No,
crew.
they're not safe.
I've always been the Christ. The Christ is a consciousness that we all tapped into. I'm going to let you go. We know the Christ consciousness, man. We're not going to go back into that. We'll teach that at the seminars. I got a big old house, but if Nana act up, disturbing
Oh, no, I'm not blaming weed. I just said it's crazy.
You ain't got to even say that if it's coming from your heart.
Look, I just said it's crazy that once we get weed legalized, motherfuckers start losing their mind. You know what I'm saying?
Been given from your heart. If it's not, then don't make no threats. Don't make none of that, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me?
I'm lost with this nigga, man.
That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. If it's coming from your heart, then do what we need to do, period. How can we ground in the cold? Well, I'm going to show you that. I'm going to show you that.
Blah, 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 blah. I'm tired of listening to that nigga because he losing me, man. Real shit. And see, that's what they be going through over there in carbonation. You know what I mean? They sit there and people that have left has said that this motherfucker just talks and talks, 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 talks. Like I said, I'll be that motherfucker sitting there talking about, man, shut the fuck up. Shit, nigga, can we go to sleep? What's up, Katrina Wilson? I'm telling you, man. I'd have to shut his ass up. But hey, check this shit out though before we get up out of here. Check this shit out. Now, this shit was from like 2 years ago. I remember when it first aired, I had watched the whole thing and it was like 2 hours long or whatever, right? And a lot of y'all seen it. You know what I mean? Apostle David Taylor, when he was getting interrogated about his misdealings and shit in the church and him having Bentleys and all these fly ass Gucci suits and stuff, and just the way he tried to answer to it all, like we can't be serious, man. Shit crazy. But this is how they play. This is how they play with religion. And when we supposed to sit here, how do we sit here and keep believing in God and all that stuff? I know we just supposed to have our faith and all that stuff, but if there's so much stuff that proves to be blasphemy from pastors and whatnot, you know what I mean? What in the hell do we believe? What are we supposed to do? Because if it's been proven time and time again that these motherfuckers is all fake, these pastors and stuff, why? I don't know, man. I don't want to say nothing wrong here, man, and drive and steer nobody wrong. But I think the majority of y'all get what I'm saying. But let's just get it. Let's dig into it a little bit.
So I provided food and clothing, shelter for them.
I don't know whose phone that is.
That's mine.
So you provided to these 4 people food, clothing, and shelter?
Mm-hmm.
You have to answer yes or no.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
On your salary?
Yes.
And your salary is listed as
For real.
$28,897.
This interview was hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
And on that salary, you're saying you supported these 4 people?
Yes.
These 4 people?
Yes.
Including Brooklyn, who you don't know?
Yes. I don't. Like I said, I can't answer certain things at this time because someone
Exactly, Purple. That MK Ultra mind control shit.
I have money.
Purple, was you in here when we was just on that conspiracy shit a minute ago?
I can spend that money on helping other people if I want. So
How is the money saved up after you're earning $28,000? Where do you get money
Well,
to save up?
I save money from my paycheck some. So
Is that because the ministry covers most of your overhead?
yeah,
With your allowances?
that's the blessing of nonprofit ministry.
What up, Jocelyn?
Is what?
They allow for different allowances that even though my salary may be low, I still can have a little bit extra to help a family like that. So
I like
But
that right
your
there, Jocelyn.
allowances, like your car allowance and your housing allowance, those are taxable to you, aren't they?
If he knows, he's not.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know all those things.
Do you report those on your taxes?
I don't know if I'm supposed. I don't know.
You have
about
no
it.
idea. But you
I
sign
have
the-
other.
This is a
people
pastor with all the
come
willing and dealings
You
running
sign
a
the
church and
tax
stuff,
returns,
but
don't
but no,
But you don't
I
have
have people that take care of that for me. I have people that do that for me, which I understand that, but you don't run a church and don't know all the dealings that's going on, dealings and misdealings. You don't do that. Sorry.
Okay. And so you sign them and you're not sure of what they mean?
Oh, not so much that I have professional people who know what they're doing. So
Who would the professional people be?
I don't know. You can ask Michelle.
She knows who prepares your taxes?
Yes.
Irritation,
Do you keep
nervousness.
receipts for all the expenditures that you say you?
Anyway, that's just a little preview of what we might get into on the next one. I'm not saying we will. You know what I mean? What's up, Miss Vernell? Oh man, I'm sorry you didn't make it for the live, man. Please watch the playback. All right. Good looking, classic. I'm gonna get with that right after we get up out of here. But anyway, man, I do thank y'all for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? We are back. My voice is back. You know what I'm saying? And I'm back ready to attack. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and I'm black. No, I'm just, I'm just fucking with y'all. I'll be over here on some goof troop ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's about laughter, man. You got to laugh. Melvin, my IG is DYSC_TV on Instagram. I think oh, there you go. There you go. True Fairy just threw it up there. Chris Sampson just threw it up there also, if you need it. That's what's up, Melvin. Like he said, peace and love, Dice, and all my family in the chat. Y'all already know what's up with it, man. Like I call y'all family. When y'all come over here, we fam. You feel what I'm saying? We family. And that's how we gonna rock out. Anyway, man, y'all already know what's up with me, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the faculty. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna say shout out to y'all because y'all the faculty, all y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is the faculty. You know what I'm saying? So, man, shout out to what are you talking about, Chris? But anyway, Chris, hey, get ready to call me, Chris. But anyway, man, like I said, shout out to y'all. Shout out to the faculty. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. If you guys would like to donate, you can hit the super chat, or you can hit the links in the description box where you can hit my Cash App up at and donate that way to help the channel or whatever. Or you can just check it out for free. It's no biggie like that. You know what I mean? But I would like you to hit that subscribe button if you have not already. Also, hit that like button, share the videos, watch the playback if you came in late. There's some good shit up in here, some good gems. We had a good one this night tonight. So, man, support your boy. You know what I mean? Trust and believe. It will not go unnoticed. You know what I'm saying? I like to keep it all interactive. And shit, maybe one day I'll have 100,000 subs and be sitting here nervous as fuck, pulling my hair out, trying to interact with 100,000 people. But I'm gonna try to do it. You know what I'm saying? I want to have an open door for everybody. So, man, y'all stay rocking with me, man. And shout out to all y'all who came in here and this was your first time and y'all stayed and chilled, man. I appreciate that. I really do. Anyway, man, like, comment, and subscribe. I love y'all, man. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.